Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? How is life treating all of you beautiful people? And we do have a few minutes spare. That's why we can say hello to Mando, who's going to be here in the chat with us. Right, guys?
Can we say hi? Can we say hi to Mando? We're gonna say hi?
Oh, we're absolutely gonna smash it for it. This is the wrong screen.
Gotta Hulk smash it.
Yeah, I am absolutely. I had such a busy day. I am absolutely knackered though, so I don't know if I'll do the exploration. We'll see how I feel about it.
Why, were you planning on doing it in one stream?
Well, maybe in a couple of streams, but like tonight, I'll probably will want to get some stuff.
Don't forget, once we get to the boss today, we're gonna put the Loten on the skin, or else you get the hose again.
Huh?
Hi, everybody. The new boss's name is named Loten.
Yeah, of course.
But it's like lotion.
Don't worry.
So you put the Loten on the skin.
You're gonna build
the boss
nice and fine.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, thank you, Philip.
Philip Hagon, $5. Thank
I
you
have
for
like
the
8
AW
energy
showcase
refills
guide.
expiring at 5
Saved me a
p.m. my
lot of
time, so
revives.
like in 4 hours.
Hmm?
So as soon as the
No.
chat is over, as soon as that
Hello.
thing is... Hello!
Hello.
Hello. Hi. But yeah, as soon as we're done with the stream, I gotta hurry up and use 5 energy refills.
Just autoplay some quests.
I want to use it on 9.2 though.
Will you not have enough anyways?
No, I have like 30 in overflow.
You see, so what's the problem? Just autoplay some quests meanwhile and then use the rest and...
Because those don't expire for a while. Maybe I want to use them for something else. I still haven't done EQ and Paragon.
finally decided
so
to
I need
join
to
us.
do that.
And you are welcome, Philip.
Shut up and take my money.
Loten to the gulag.
David Walker, $4.99. Latan to the gulag.
Oh, I am sure we are gonna smash that little mean, bitter lady. I swear to God, to me it looks like she's a bitter cat lady.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing.
Loved by no one. Like past her menopause, can't have any more children, dedicated her entire life into acquiring a hammer or something. And
I was just gonna say that habitually online and complains about everything that it's so minor no one cares about, but once everything changed to their whims, yeah, that person.
What you heard was Diana, by the way. Diana. But there are these pictures going around. I think I have also like a bigger version of it somewhere. So this is kind of like somebody already put together a guide. So that's gonna be neat. A neat little help tool. And I think I had them in mind. I think in the next chat they were bigger.
So I know basically exploration you get another rank 4. And I've been sitting on my second rank 4 forever.
Yeah.
So I think I'm finally going to do my second rank 4, but then I'll be sitting on my third rank 4. But I think I'm going to do null.
No. Fair enough.
Yeah. Because I run Path 3 in War, and I've been having to deal with a lot of even rank 4 Red Skulls, and he just melts them.
Yeah, of course.
Even at rank 4. Rank 4 just... And I think he's naturally SIG 180, so maybe throw 200, 26.
One second. Oh, wait, I think I have a link to that as well if you want. That spreadsheet.
Oh, to the spreadsheet?
Yeah, I think it's on Reddit. I
gave
think
you a
I
link.
do have a link, yeah.
I gave you the link.
I think here's the Reddit thread, basically, you can find from here, I think.
But,
Can you... Yeah, it should work. It should work from there, right? That's the same one? Can you double check,
I
Mando?
think so. Yeah, that looks like the... Let me double check. I'm opening it right now on the same... Yeah, it's the mega thread for Reddit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pin that. So hopefully it's useful to you two guys. I'll cover it in video afterwards.
And
So
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
The initial
You
stream's
gave the link
completion, by
also.
the way.
You gave the link to the actual spreadsheet link though, right?
I gave a
In
link
chat?
to the mega thread.
You should just do the link to the chat. I mean the spreadsheet. That'll help more than the thread.
Alright, that's the one that you sent me, yeah?
I sent it to you. Yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah, that would be easier than the thread. The thread is kind of, I mean, it's okay, but if people just want to plan it themselves, that spreadsheet will be easier.
Oh.
Chicken jockey.
Well, here's the link that you gave me, anyways. I
Yes.
think it's pretty much the same, but
Was the spread? I thought it was a spreadsheet. Was it not the spreadsheet? Oh,
Nah.
son of a bitch! Did I not give you the right? I gave you the wrong link, didn't I?
you gave me the wrong link then.
Maybe I did. Hold on. Unless maybe it was only. I'm gonna double check this. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I think it was actually okay. Never mind. No, that's the right link. I forgot. This one
See,
didn't actually have
the
that
right link.
spreadsheet itself. It was the right link. Sorry.
Yeah, for
yeah.
Hitmonkey Photon, I would go with Photon. And follow those.
Yeah, I would. Photon, it would be. Well, Hitmonkey would be interesting. He's like at least Photon's a dual threat in Battlegrounds, especially if you care about that. I have not watched the Minecraft movie, but I've just seen people losing their shit over chicken jockey. I'll wait for it to come on video, like the download thing. You know what I mean? Like streaming. That's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
probably had to take my kid to that thing. But me
You know,
and my fiance already
at least
have a
you
plan. We're just gonna drop him
Oh,
in
yeah.
the movie and we're gonna walk around the shops or do something else meanwhile.
Well, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. I'll tell you. Apparently, it's not a bad movie though. It's not great, but like if you're older, but I mean, kids love it. I mean, it's made in last weekend in the U.S. It made as much money as Snow White made its entire run so far, which is hilarious. Just in one weekend, it made more money.
I
Snow
mean,
White's trash. Big trash movie.
Yeah, I ain't watching that shit.
Well, no one watched it. That's what's great. Okay, it's live. You should be able to reset it. That's what people said.
Okay,
Um,
let's go then. Let's smack him about.
Oh, there was something I was going to tell you,
One.
KT, and I forgot.
Door walks
Oh, I
in.
just got done watching A Working Man, the Jason Statham movie.
Working Man? We were deciding in between Working Man or the Black Bag.
Yeah, you know, if you would have got Plex, like I told you, you could have been watching it for free on my server. But anyway, long story short, I just watched it right before it ended, like 10 minutes before stream was going to start, and so it was good timing. Nana never wears pants. I always wear shorts. I always wear like gym shorts, like all the time.
Wait, who told me to restart? It wasn't time to restart. You liars, you.
That's what Josh said. All right, Josh, you're timed out for that. No, actually, no. Wait, where was it?
Wait,
It
let's
wasn't
double
Josh
check.
said
Is
it.
it live?
Yeah, no. Pranshaw said it too. I'm about to time these bastards out if they're lying.
No, wait, they're not lying. They're legit, it is live.
Okay, good. Okay. See, KT lied. All right, let's time him out, everybody.
Alright, so, I need, apparently...
You gotta time yourself out. Time yourself out, sir.
No?
Do the cosmic path first. Do real powerful
Okay.
cosmics.
Alright, so let's do some cool cosmics. Good cosmic, we have
And I
this
still
guy, we have this
I still
guy.
don't have serpent. Still don't have serpent. Fuck off. I'm so mad about that.
Why are you swearing already?
That was one word. Go away.
Fuck
It's
off
had to
is
do with
2
serpent.
words.
I can do that. What? I said one. Off is not a bad word.
But it's an expression.
Well, you said that. I said just effing. I said I don't have
Besides,
any
you
effing
can make
serpent.
off into
unless-
a bad word as well. If you say go off yourself, that is rude. That is bad.
Well, that's more of a bad thing to say in general. But yeah.
Yeah,
What's up, Joker? Freezy.
we're gonna bring this
Freezy.
in, I guess, for the boss, just as a backup as well. Oh. Probably need to give him a relic.
Please hold off. Freezy, I've seen you do it a few times. Please hold off on the caps lock as much, please. If you had only done it once, I wouldn't have said anything, but you've done it like 5 times, so.
Yeah, otherwise we're gonna lock
what do you
your caps somewhere.
What's up, Caleb? How you doing?
Alright. Oh wait, I still have recalls on. Probably change that.
You should probably do that. Oh man, they actually gave us some revise for server maintenance. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, for the
I am
last tournament?
surprised. For the
Wait,
one
what?
last night, yeah. I was asleep. I went to bed early last night. Yeah, they just gave us 3 revives, 3 level 2s.
I haven't seen that yet.
It just came through, so that's probably why. Hey, that's nice. I mean, you know, if you need any revives, like I have some in overflow, so I really don't need them, but that's nice.
Not a lot.
I always have some in overflow.
So wait.
Stink, it's not. He was typing right after that before I said that. He was typing in lowercase too, so don't even.
Have
I'm
you
not
noticed,
afraid, by
guys?
the way. If you've seen my roster, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Just smack your butt. Smack your butt.
Hey guys, we could hit that like button. Otherwise, we might have
I've got
to.
so many revives in overflow. Like I think I have a couple level 3s even in overflow. What's up, Danielle Zerini? Nice to see you as well. And everybody, please hit the like button, like Casey said.
Or else.
Here we go. We got some Thanos. The Thanos. I almost want to do him at rank 4.
Oh, come
but
on. Really? Aye.
everybody does. You know, I want to do something unique. Have you had any gameplay I forgot of rank 4 null yet? 'Cause maybe I could do some.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you did. Son of a bitch. I thought it was somebody else. I was hoping it was somebody else. Never mind. What's up, Andy? What's funny is my first rank 4 I did.
A couple of these.
I debated for the longest time and ended up doing Prowler. And then I ended up using them a lot last war season because there was a bleed node on my warpath. And I was like, oh, he's bleed immune. I'll just bring him. And he did so much for me. Arun.
Oh,
The
come
person
on.
on call is
That was a delay.
it's me. I'm on call. I'm on the call. Me. It's me.
Special 3s detonate all the charges, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fine. I can just.
Your
do
first
this.
rank 4 was null. Do you like him? Do you like him? Are you disappointed in it, RD? KT needs a trip to Turkey ASAP. Why?
I need what?
I don't know. You need to go to Turkey, apparently.
Oh. Somebody's trying to be mean again.
I've been gone a little bit. I've missed a lot. I had my treatment Monday, so I've been kind of bleh.
Alright.
I got a rank 4 Odin. That's a interesting rank up, but not a bad one at all. That would actually be pretty good, Blade.
Serpent will go too.
Serpent smoke.
Yeah,
Oh,
Serpent will do fine. Now here I need.
Oh, I get it now. Fuck you guys for saying that about Turkey. I just got it. You see, that's how out of. I need to drink some more of my energy drink. I'm not awake yet. I mean, I'm awake, but I've been up since 4 a.m.
Which one had undermine? It was level 1 or level 2? Level
Oh
1.
crap.
I
Okay.
think it's level
I was
1.
gonna say I couldn't remember.
But he already auto-blocked that.
I haven't rank 3'd my Vox yet. He's at rank 2.
Yeah.
I really should.
Oh, come on. I suck at this point. At this point, like,
Yeah.
I pressed my stupid
I
thing.
know.
I pressed my
Yeah, I
special
don't
attack. I
think-
genuinely fucking did.
I've had that happen more often than not. And it's happened, like, not just this recent update. It's happened, like, for the last couple of updates ago. 100 ruptures and 100 passive shots on Gambit with Zola. Oh, that's nice. That's another champion I need to rank up. I'm holding up all my rank ups right now just to see. Yeah, I finally duped Gentle, which I was waiting to take him up until I duped him, but I still haven't taken him up yet, but I need to.
Oh, poor baby.
I know.
I
KT, they want to know. Black Lightning wants to know, are you watching Madrid tonight?
No.
There you go, no. What, you mad? Oh, you don't have him, and so you're mad at me for saying it?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm just.
This Sauron's
Yeah,
Sauron's
I'll
a piece
just
of
go
shit.
seven.
Fine.
No, it's just. I played poorly as well, and my head's not working yet.
Well, that, yeah. It's okay. Gotta get on this. Already killed Sauron and started after. Hey, come on! He says use Serpent, though. He's smoking him with Serpent, so. I'm hyper as hell now. I'm actually tired, so this isn't even me with my energy drink going fast. I think I'm just excited to be talking again. I've been dealing with puppy for the last month, and it's been like my brain's been puppy this, puppy that. She's grown, dude.
No.
Grown quite a bit.
Need for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Took her to the vet after 2 weeks. I took her to the vet, and she had doubled in weight. Granted, she was only like 2.4 American pounds. I say American pounds because I don't know what it is in kilograms.
Should have brought in Odin for the extra buffs, but and then it would have been easy peasy. But I mean, sure, it's gonna be fine. It would just be faster.
Yeah. You, Serpent does tricks all the time.
Yeah, Serpent's just like in general insanity MVP.
There's a reason why I want him, and I don't have. I have like 2 Cosmic Awakening gems. I'm just waiting to pull him. That's all I want to do. Just pull him. One time. Turn 8 months, and so yeah, EA too. That mine's. I can't have a dog that's over 20 pounds because I'm not supposed to lift anything over 20 pounds, which is really hard when we're talking about when I have to go to the bathroom and lift my. Hey, so anyway, my dog is basically very small. 2.5. Okay, it's 1.09 kilograms, so basically 1 kilograms. Yeah, so she became 2 kilograms the next day, or the next week, 2 weeks later. Sodium says he's just doing special 3 rotations. Have you considered going to the military in your early 20s? I never have. My buddy was thinking about it, but then he found out he was colorblind, so they wouldn't accept him. But I think he wanted to fly planes. He wanted to go to the Air Force. I'm sure the Army would have taken him. Hey, Trip. Trip saying, good luck, KT. And hello.
What happened to my power gain again?
Oh my god, King Dabu. I just completed Epoch, got Serpent out, rank 4 Cosmic and Awakening Cosmic. Well, I hope that you're having fun with him, because I don't have it. What the hell? Oh, they're selling Dark Phoenix Valiant crystals right now for, what is it, $100 or whatever? Is that how much it is? No, 70. Still, that's a lot of money.
Dark Phoenix?
Well, they're calling it Dark Phoenix Bundle. It's not. It's for the Saga. It's the Saga 7-star Valiant Crystal that has like Terex, Venom, Nova, Cersei, Gore. It has a bunch of like Cosmic and other champions, Mojo, Mordo, Dazzler, Dust, Colossus. It just has a bunch of champions, but not Dark Phoenix. They're just calling it the Dark Phoenixes of the Saga.
Yeah, at this
I want
point.
to tell you congrats on being right about the 16th. Hey, thank you, Trip. I'm always right about some stuff. I did read it. I was going to read it. I'm reading it. Yeah, Epoch, I got Tech. That's why I went with Prowler, and I've been really happy with him. I was kind of wanting to take up Jack, and I was a little bit like, you know what, I'm going to take up Prowler. He's good with prestige, blah, blah, blah. But I've been really happy playing him more. Use free attack boost, says Pranshav.
Alright, yeah, I should.
Want to take congrats on Baker? Yeah, I saw a Trip. I said it. You may be behind, but I definitely said thank you for saying that. I was right. Let's see if I end up being right about, because that graphic seems to be wrong, but I do think Nimrod is going to be the tech.
I think Nimrod has a very good chance of being the tech champion as well.
I was right about Immortal.
That graphic is right.
No, because especially the Morning Star in there, that's what kind of threw it off too. But I was right about Immortal Abomination. Yeah. I've been right about more things in the last 12 months than I've ever been right about in this game. I'm just reading tea leaves like nothing. I'm like an old Chinese proverb right now. Rank 4 Medusa would clear here. Oh, rank 4, or even a rank 2 or 3 would clear with a 7-star. She's Medusa's overly badass. She's almost as powerful as she was back whenever she was like the meta in the day before they, buffed her a bit.
Medusa is very, very good now, yeah.
Yeah. Vox, the one for this path. KT brought Vox too. Used him a little bit. Think about it. Are there light novels on Marvel Comics? What do you mean by light novels? The Paragon and Valiant offers $70. They've always been that way. Ever since they started sagas last year, anytime they have a 7-star guaranteed with like 10, or if you go on the web store, 12 of those other crystals that are like 5 to 7 that could be in there, they've always been $70. That's what they've been. I think they started with 99 though. I think then they dropped them to 70. But yeah. Trip. Like, you can hear me, right, KT?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. If you guys can hear me in the stream, tell Trip I've said it like 3 times now that, yeah, I said that was right. I've said it. I've said Trip thanks twice. I even celebrated when I said it the first time. I'm starting to get all the old X-Files episodes. I was never really a big X-Files fan. I always watched the movies, but I never really watched the TV show like religiously. So like, I'm trying to get all the seasons now, the older seasons. I'm going to go back and watch them. Were you ever an X-Files fan?
I watched some, but as a kid, but I was a
You
bit too
weren't really
young
into it
when
either?
they were like initially showing them around here. Then I never
Oh, yeah, 'cause
really,
that was
really
like-
got into it. I've seen
That was
some.
like 30 years ago. That's scary to think that it's been about 30 years since X-Files came on the first time. Yeah. Is there a Valiant daily gift on the rank
Shut
up
up and
tab?
take my money.
Yes.
Sith Supreme $7
If,
and
are you talking about when you have to buy
Good
something?
luck.
Well, thank you very much, Seth.
It's 157-star crystal shards is the bonus, and then it's either gold or ISO for the free part of it.
Look at Sith, rounding things up. 780. Okay, thank you, buddy. Who's going to jail now? Can you please send King Cord to the jail?
By the way, sorry I missed last week. I totally forgot the war showcase was going on and everything last week. I would have been here too. The boycott's still up. I think everybody's still doing the boycott. Definitely with the spring sale.
Like
coming this weekend.
we are so back though.
We're back. What's the meaning behind 780? It
Just rounded up to 440, so the wedding fund is at 440 now.
There you go.
That was the meaning of the sound. Alright, so we have.
You're not going to jail yet, King. Not yet. But you will. I mean, hi. Yeah, I knew you were behind the stream, Trip. I knew you were behind. I've said it like 3 times. Jesus. Just choked on my spit. Man, these exalted crystals suck. They never give 7 stars.
They do suck indeed.
I think there was one time I had 2 of them, and I opened them and they gave me 7 stars, and that was like when they first started, and like I've never gotten a 7 star since then.
The suckage is phenomenal indeed.
Yeah, I really think when new crystals come out, Kabam kind of buffs the odds, and then after that, they're like, yeah, just keep.
Oh, fuck me.
I was kind of hoping when the daily event gets an upgrade this Friday, I was kind of hoping they would do the same to the, I don't know if they will, but if they do the same to the, if you buy like daily deals or weekly deals, you get those tickets to trade in. I was hoping they buff those, or at least change what they're offering. Instead of offering like tier 4 basics, offer tier 7 fragments, Got a 7-star hype from the daily once. That's nice. I've only gotten a 7-star from the daily free crystal, and it was Onslaught after it was already SIG 200, so it pissed me off. Oh, you got Titanium from Exalted? That's nice. I wonder, these health pools do fall under Dazzling Nuke with recoils. I should try that. Yeah, try it, Barbarian. Let us know.
Well, in
9.2
next
reward,
month, yes.
kind of-
Yeah,
So here's what I'll
really
say.
threw me off 9.2 rewards is there's not a single rank 3. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
finish
that's what I was gonna
9.2, and I will be able to rank 4 someone, but I will not be able to rank 3 anybody because of 9.2. That feels like weird. I mean, I get it, but it still feels weird.
Yeah. It just feels like they really have put a lot of more value on rank 4s than I
but
think.
it's just weird that not a single rank up gem like that or anything exists. It's just it's
that's
it's just weird more so. It's not like I'm trying to find like a massive issue with it. I'm just saying it feels fucking weird.
No. But I agree with you. A lot of people had similar things. But what I was going to say is I guarantee you that the deal that probably no one will buy for 1 million units is going to suck. But it may have some of that stuff in there. And you know, they did this right before the spring sale, so anybody that's tempted by the deal would buy it, and then they don't have units for the spring sale that comes up. Because usually spring sale is primarily units. Isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it gives... Well, no, it's cash offers. It gives you cash offers. They give you tokens that you do, so it's not units. That's right, never mind. How many passes KT left? Left to do 1. He's done all of them except for 1 in 17 minutes on the entire Act 9.2. Where have you been?
You're a fucking genius, my friend.
Yeah, half god, I feel the same. Like seriously, the Maxig spot, and I got Maxig Onslaught. Now, Onslaught's a great champ, but I mean, if you're getting a 7-star from a daily crystal, which is like once in a blue moon, you don't want it to be, you know, who's coming to, I already said, Trip, didn't you see who I said was coming to the crystal? I said that Immortal Abomination was going to be one, and he's already been there. The other ones I think is going to be, Nimrod, Dr. Doom, and who's the other one? Nimrod, Dr. Doom. What other class am I missing? Got Mutant, we got Skill, got Science. Why is my brain going blank? Do we have Skill? Wait, no, we got Skill. Okay.
Alright, first of all, how many rank 4s in Heart of Fire Cell? Well, first of all, remember that first you get like the spring cleaning thing, and you're gonna have 4 tier 7 basic catalysts there. We have no information regarding. We have no information.
No, Doom is going to be it, and the reason being is because he's not too OP for majority of the metas. Because how often do you see him being used in Battlegrounds? Even in lower levels, I rarely see Doom. Some people may put him on defense, but that's stupid because like Silk and
okay, screwed up badly.
KT they want to know who you would recommend for the Toad boss.
Man, that Toad boss one second, I'll tell you in a sec.
Yeah, and not only that, I think that we'll get Dr. Doom because we already have Infamous Iron Man, which is like the Tech Doom. I think that's why they're going to release him. So yeah, I'm very firm on my guesses, and considering that I was right about my first one, I'm on a very high right now. Well, of course, so awesome sauce, that would be good too. What's the bet for 9.200%?
He just does not want to talk to me properly.
No, Jim's power control is not too OP for Kabam. Trust me, it's not. It's not. I guarantee you. Is that AK Mando? What? I mean, it's Mando on the stream, yes.
Right, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, Doom power control is not OP. If you want to say who's OP, once you get... No, that's not even OP, really. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, people are definitely overrating 7-star Doom. I mean, he wouldn't be bad. Don't get me wrong at all, but it's just...
He'd be amazing AW champion, primarily.
Yeah. But I'm hoping if I get Nick Fury, I'm still sitting on my generic Awakening gem from the Epoch. And so I'm going to use it on him.
$5.56, $19.99. Doom.
But I'm definitely going to use that Awakening gem on Nick Fury, as I think a lot of people will if they have one.
Well, if I get a Nick Fury.
No, it won't be CGR. Actually, I think CGR is actually more broken than Hulkling is. So that's why I don't think CGR is
more broken for kind of like big numbers. Hulkling is way more broken for competitive play.
Yeah, maybe, but they're releasing Gallons. That's why I'm saying Hulkling is going to be there, because they're different, but they're very similar in what they kind of counter. So because we're getting Gallon, I'm thinking we're going to get Hulkling as well. That was my rationale. It's my rationale. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's fine. I could be wrong every once in a while. But if I end up being right about all of them, somebody's going to think I have a plant inside a cabana or something.
Man, I swear that AI sometimes is like... Catches me in the worst moments. I mean, like, Luke Cage's not great for this. I definitely go with the slow debuff here.
Yeah, where is JJ? That's a good thing. Yeah, I was...
And I need to activate my power boost as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll remind you before the next thing.
I mean, I'm gonna do the fight, but...
It will not be Hercules. Gay as... If you're really thinking it's gonna be Hercules, you need to go, like...
Oh, I definitely
probably have yourself checked in. Yeah, have yourself checked into some kind of rehab center, because you're gonna be really, really messed up if that doesn't happen. Yeah, exactly, Philip. Doom was #1 Mystic 3 to 4 years ago, but he's not even a top 10 now. Well, yeah, because the game has changed and things have changed, and it would be kind of cool if they actually brought in.
Because it entirely depends. Like for Alliance War, I still think he'd be one of the
we
best.
choose
for, like,
truth over facts.
Let's get Floyd up there. Thank you very much, Floyd, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Floyd.
I do genuinely think, like, for Alliance War, he'd still be one of the best Mystics for general questing, for, like, non-competitive play. He'd be arguably the best Mystic as well, or one of the best ones. And, it's just the battle rounds where he isn't, like, that great. Oh, I got out for me. The release hurt. Sorry. This, man, that's 92 now, yeah. Thanks, Floyd. Alright, so we finished 9.21. Who's the best for the Toad boss?
Yeah, that's
boss Toad. That'll be Ghost, Shuriku, Shallow Werewolf, Hulkling. There you go.
Yeah, Larry, I would save it. If you've waited this long with your skill gym and you just pulled him, I would wait, because if you get hurt, Nick in like a month, that's like you don't need any SIGs or anything.
Alright, 9.22. I'm just gonna do all path once, really. So let's go with intercept equals nullifier buff, and you take them. Okay, don't intercept them. Don't parry them much.
Jessica Jones coming to basic? No, she'll never come to basic. Trust me, she'll be one of those trophy champs that will never come to basic. Domino, if you look at the pinned comment, that's the pictures that he's going off of. It's in that Reddit thread. But yeah, Jessica Jones will never come to basic in any form. Hey, Michael, JK, what's up?
This boss, so Cassie, pretty hurt. Okay.
Granddaddy Americano. Okay, thanks. No, Fam is not coming for tech. That'd be overpowered. They would not release him.
Fam is the one that I would wish the most, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I would love him, but he's not coming. What I was gonna say is, one, don't forget to put your power boost on, and two, it would be interesting if for Mystic they actually brought Black Widow after, remember, she the goof up back when they first were announcing the 7 stars, and
right, so I need
she was one that we could vote
ideally.
on. That's the only one I would change, is if it's not Doom, it's going to be Black Widow Clairvoyant. Wow, Minkle, you actually want James over me? I see how it is.
Non-armor buffs.
Yeah, you definitely have to parry or stun if you have a relic. Yeah, Black Widow Clairvoyant would be great, but I think they may surprise us with Doom. But if I'm wrong, that's the only one I think I feel like I may be wrong on.
It should be fine.
Minko likes Temu. That makes sense. They're still doing 2 characters a month.
Yep.
What do you mean by 2 characters a month?
They are
Oh,
releasing
you mean
2
like
characters a month for the
releasing?
most part.
Oh yeah. I think every week they're going to be revealing one more of the crystal for May because it coincides with when it'll hit the week after. So like this week we'll get another one on Friday, next week we'll get another one on Friday, and then we'll get the final one 3 Fridays from now.
Okay, so we have one. Okay. Isn't confused. Don't care about that. Okay.
Use getting swearing on that
in
code.
theory, Ironheart is the best champion for this path, pretty much. She's just like immune to everything. You can intercept. Yeah, no.
I forgot. Did they fix the intercept issue this update, or did they say that was going to be in May? Because I really haven't tested it much.
I definitely do not have the.
You're going to explore in 1 stream trip? Damn. Wouldn't Prowler be good for this lane too?
And now I can have the falters as much as I want. And I already have my 3 buffs. I just had to slow start, that's all.
I'm just gonna pretend KT said yes.
Prowler? No. Kinda want to have 3
No?
buffs on yourself.
Oh, is it a buffed up lane?
Not exactly, but they are gaining protections gradually, and the only way to remove them is strike them with a striker whilst you have 3 buffs active.
Oh, okay, I missed the note, that's why. I'll be honest, when the 9.2 beta happened, they didn't give me access right away. It was like 3 days later, and I think there was only like 3 days left, and I was like,
once you start this fight, Ironheart is in fact perfect for it, because
you just need to get over, 6 debuffs on them, all times?
5 debuffs.
Oh, 5, okay.
And you can get the buffs, and you can, because the node nullifies all non-armor buffs, and then you take damage when you intercept. But Ironheart's buffs are armor ups, obviously. She gets plenty of them.
Yeah, Minko, what you're missing is exactly what KT just said. The fact that it nullifies any buffs except for armor ups. That's why, that's why you would miss it, Minko.
And she bypasses miss for that stupid falter node. She also disables bubble shield.
So did you take your Ironheart to rank 3?
Yeah. Skull
should
work too, yeah. That's why I brought him. Red Skull should work too. Kind of. You still don't want parry too much because he doesn't have the miss counter. But Red Skull would work.
Jugs for this path? I think he brought jugs.
Yeah, I do have jugs too.
I've been using. What's your role in the nightmare raids?
I used jugs basically. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, so you're a tactician. Yeah, okay. That's what I used too. I thought he worked really well. He was hitting the damage cap without any
ramp up. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
See this?
I'm seeing this.
Ironheart. Absolutely OP.
Yeah, but
it sucks I didn't get my new mic for this stream yet.
You have a new mic coming?
Well, I mean, because I broke my old one. This voice sounds quite awful now. But
I don't think you sound horrible.
The reason why I didn't is my own fault, which, sucks. Because my phone number was wrong, so they couldn't deliver it to me. Or they said they couldn't deliver it to me, but...
Oh, I gotcha.
So I checked my email because it was meant to have already arrived. And then I saw an email from them asking for my phone number again.
If you're asking who's good for Toad, like Hulkling, Werewolf, Kushala, Shuri, Ghost, those are the ones that are good for her. Well, I hope you get it soon. Not everybody.
It's either tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah. Not everybody can bring in Purgatory because, not everybody has that role.
Yeah,
you understand it's not... Yeah, there's only 3 people. that can bring it, or 4 if you count backup. But I mean, seriously, you know, oh, Purgatory's great. Well, yeah, that's great and all, but guess what? You need other people to bring stuff for raids. It's not just a one-man band.
Something like that. Alright, let's do jugs then. We make a Quaid video? What is a Quaid video?
Yeah, YouTube user. That's what I watched his video. I just didn't remember if he was the one that I didn't remember if he was using jugs or not. That was why I was asking. You explored 9.1 by one night. Is it possible? I mean, with enough energy refills, enough energy for yourself, anything's possible. Chris Garman said, "What's your thoughts on Arnim Zola? I might rank 4 mine because I rank 4 Wink at Mr. Sinister, and I love the synergy."
Arnim Zola. I think he's a very good defender, depending on the meta. I think he's similar to Enchantress. Both of them are kind of like meta merchants. Then past that, offensively, he's not the best. If you do want to have some offensive use from him, you need him basically high sig and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Awaken ability is what you need, and as close to max as you can get, if not max. But he definitely can do well if you have that on offense. But yeah, he's primarily defender. But he's a better a better attacker than I would say Enchantress in that regard.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But defensively,
yeah,
he's a total meta merchant.
Yeah, if you're asking who's the one on the call, it's Mandalorian. It's Mando, who's always here when it's new content, unless something happens.
It's little Mando. Un poquito Mando.
Un poquito, muy grande.
I'm just double checking, but there's good Wi-Fi in Mexico, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, great.
It's like, you know, for when you inevitably get
booted. Ren says the guy that made the 9.2 node recap, but we appreciate it.
Thank you very much, man. It's very, very solid work. And I am actually using it as well, see?
I'll be using it for mine too, so cheers for that. Any Nullify Immune works for this lane with Odin buffs? No?
Yeah, that too, pretty much.
There you go. Oh, Paul. Paul. We're just gonna have to let you sit there for a second.
I wouldn't have let him.
Oh, he's gonna sit there for 60 seconds. He's gonna sit there for 60 seconds. So Mando and Grogu trailer may come out tomorrow? Interesting. I don't have high hopes for that movie. Because everything has been kind of shit with Star Wars lately. Marvel's kind of been down the same road also. So I don't know.
What do you mean kind of shit? What did you not like about 2 space mummies making a Jesus baby?
2 space... Well, they made 2 Jesus baby, didn't they?
Okay. Oh yeah, making 2 Jesus babies, see?
See, you didn't even watch it either. I know that. I knew you didn't even watch it.
Of course I didn't fucking watch it. It's like, what the fuck?
I know. For every Guardian and Deadpool and Wolverines, there's 5 more shitty movies. So don't even get me started with, but Guardians 3 was good. Yeah, it was part of a trilogy that had been started years ago.
That's like a James Gunn type of thing, much more than it is a Marvel thing.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
But that said, the Daredevil series Superman. I did really like.
I haven't finished. I only watched the first 2 episodes, surprisingly, but I know it's over now, so I'm gonna binge watch the rest of it.
Yeah, I didn't start watching it like in a timely manner either. But I started watching it like last week, so I watched like the 8 episodes, and like season finale was released today, I think.
Yeah.
And I finished it today.
Yesterday.
I'm not like the biggest fan of how it finished, because there's like a lot of things left unresolved, but overall...
Well, they're making a second season. They're already filming the second season, that's why.
Yeah, overall, I did quite like the series, can't lie. I was invested and I did enjoy them.
Yeah, I will say the 2... I watched the first 2 episodes when they released, and then I was like, I'm going to catch up. I'll wait until there's more out, and that way I can watch at least 2 every week. Or every other week, you know what I mean?
Yet again forgot to apply my boost.
I even said it before you started the path. I said, "Hey, apply your boost."
Yeah,
I
but you
said, "Do
didn't
your power
double
boost."
check whether I did or not.
Why the hell would I double check? You're
And
behind
somebody
on the
has
screen.
to.
I told you. I double checked by telling you, you bastard.
You
It's
checked
not my fault you don't
nothing.
listen to me.
You obviously checked
It's not my fault you don't listen to
nothing.
me. It's not my fault you don't listen to me.
The new Captain movie was
It's not my
absolutely
fault.
awful and crap. Yes.
I haven't watched it. It just came out on digital, so I was going to, but I knew that Red Hulk was only going to be in 5 minutes of the movie, which is so shitty. You know how much they did all the trailers and hype around him being in the movie, and he's literally there for 5 minutes? It's like, that's so
Captain
stupid. You knew the movie was going to suck. You knew the movie was going to suck when they're banking off one 5-minute scene in the movie for the entire movie. Apparently it went through like 4 reshoots and everything.
Yeah.
They were shooting some of the film before even having a finished script towards the end. It was like, it was so ridiculous.
It's just a
Anthony
mess.
Mackie.
You
Apparently
could
Anthony Mackie
feel
lost
that this
his
entire
shit.
movie had like 15 unresolved plot lines as well.
Yeah. Well, apparently they originally were going to make it like a big thing around the assassination of the president, but that was right after that happened when Trump was running for president again, and so they changed it again.
They're like,
So
whoopsie,
it was
we
like,
can't show that now.
yeah, it's like they've done. The
Oh.
thing is, you just gotta have balls. Just do something. No one would give a shit. You know what I mean? It's
no,
like,
it's not even just that. The Captain, like, first of all, like, Mackie is just not my Cap. Let's start with that. It's just not my Cap. And second of all,
well, that's not Captain
his
America. Yeah.
character in the comics, it's not even Cap. There's like no serum. He's got like full-on Wakandan tech, and the wings and the he's like he's like Wakandan Iron Man basically, more so than he's a fucking Captain America.
Yeah. Well, and in the comics, he wasn't even Cap for that long either. So that's like, it's one of those things where it's like, all this shit that came out around that time, they're trying to push. Ironheart came around the same time. Kamala Khan was really big around the same time. All those characters suck in MCU, and they all sucked in the comics too. So, but you know what's sad is Anthony Mackie was an awesome Falcon.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he was just awesome.
I actually like the actor. I have nothing like against Mackie in general. Like, I've seen him.
No.
Mackie was, for instance, what was the movie he was in second season? Where it was a very good series.
Altered Carbon.
Yeah, Altered Carbon. For instance, I didn't like him then, but when I didn't like the second season, but it wasn't like because of Mackie. I just didn't like the second season. But
they should have just kept the same actor.
Yeah, when they said like Mackie's gonna be in it, I'm like, all right, cool. Like and I end up not being the biggest fan of it, but I still kind of like Mackie.
What bothered me was they had such a good story in the first season, and then they just threw it all away. And the thing is, like, Joel Kinnaman was the actor that played him in the first season, and it would have been fine to bring him back because he was actually really good at it. And I don't like it. It's not that I don't like Anthony Mackie. It's just the fact that he's not the right fit. It's like sometimes there's people that have the right fit,
and
there's
he was
some
a
people
very,
that don't,
very
and
good
that's
Falcon.
Amazing Falcon.
And now he's just not even a Cap. And I still can't get over Captain America and Winter Soldier series. Like, do not call them terrorists.
Yeah.
They're literal terrorists. Fit the definition to a fucking T. You know what I mean?
Do better. The only thing I liked about that series was I do like they brought in John Walker as the where now he's going to be U.S. Patriot. I actually thought that's a pretty good. He's one of my favorite characters. I liked him a lot. And I think the Thunderbolts movie is going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to having Sentry join the MCU, and I kind of want to see more Bucky.
Thanks, specialties.
I feel like Bucky's really good. Bucky's really good, and I just feel like they're wasting him too. They should have made him the main character because they're trying to bring Yelena as the main character of Thunderbolts, and I'm sorry, the actress is fine, but the character kind of sucks. Especially, it just sucks. But what's up, JJ? Sorry, I meant to say hi.
Okay, most Cassie. There you go. So anyways.
Derek, if you want to know...
Good for this one besides Ironheart.
Check the link above. That's all
good. Jugs is very good. I use Jugs for some fights. There's a Magneto. He's one of the recommendations. Apparently, Vox works fairly fine.
Oh,
I think
he'll
Thanos
get
would work
beaten, but
decently.
it won't be. I don't think he's going to get beaten like physically. I think it's going to be a mental thing where he is able to regain control, kind of thing, over Shadow. I think that's what's going to happen. JJ, did you see the video I posted today of Luna? I kind of have a YouTube channel, but the only thing posted on there is like, I don't really post often. The most recent video is when my pup passed away, and I made a tribute video for her. So, yeah, I mean, you can subscribe, but it probably won't ever have like really any other content on it. Like, it won't have a lot. I only help KT on new content streams. I mean, I'll help him other times too, but I used to help him every day. I just can't do that anymore.
Shitting me.
But yeah, Sodium, I agree with John Walker. Totally embellished. Like, he embraced the fact that he was like a selfish Captain America and like took the serum and like went a little crazy and stuff. I loved it. It was really good story arc for him. But that was the best thing. But who wants to see fucking Ghost and not Taskmaster and fucking Yelena, who meh character? Red Guardian's okay, John Walker's okay, and Bucky's awesome. But besides that, I mean, you know, I appreciate it, Peter. If you want to see the video, this is me. I just posted in the chat, this is me. But I appreciate it. Sentry will be in Doomsday. Yeah. He's going to be there. Everybody that's a Thunderbolt's going to be in there. But what's funny is they have Taskmaster in the trailers, but she's not in a lot of the scenes later in the movie, you can tell. Plus the fact she's not listed as being in Avengers Doomsday. It's like, oh, they're going to kill her off. Good. Because that's not Taskmaster. We need to have a real Taskmaster show up. Just like they did with even though it was extra on the Iron Man 3 DVD, I think, they need to have the real Mandarin show up. Like, the real Taskmaster show up like the real Mandarin showed up.
Come on, you filthy casual.
Yeah, they should have done Bucky Cap before they ever did Falcon, but they wanted to do the DI, aka didn't earn it, route for that instead of giving it to another white straight male. The first Shang-Chi was underrated. It was okay. I thought it was kind of weak, but I think they are making a second.
I think first Shang-Chi was similar to Ujima Flippant.
Similar to what?
Ant-Man. Like,
oh,
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nothing, you know.
But yeah, Bucky would have been a really cool thing to done. And then, yeah, I know the real man didn't show up till Shang-Chi, but it was hinted. If you watch the All Hail the King mini, remember when Marvel used to do shorts on their Blu-ray releases and stuff, and it was like a 10 to 15 minute video that was like a tie-in with the movie universe and everything. There's one called All Hail the King that shows the fake Mandarin in jail, and the ending of that is basically them saying the Mandarin would like to see you, and that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so Nick Fury is fine. Apparently, Kate Bishop is very good for this boss as well. Her apparently was fine, so either way, did okay.
Let me ask you this: would you rather Kate Bishop shown up other than Nick Fury for that crystal, or are you just happy with Nick Fury?
Kingpin and Monster Rider Kingpin.
Really? Okay.
Screw them all. Kingpin. Yeah,
you said
Yelena
May
is gonna be. That's the leak. Yelena is gonna be in MCOC next month.
Who the fuck is Supergiant?
With the what?
You said the other champion's gonna be Supergiant.
How do you know Supergiant? I mean, like, either way, but okay, Supergiant. Who the fuck is that guy, though? I mean, who the
That's what I'm saying.
Clean it up for the babies. We might have babies in the audience. Who's the chocolate
babies?
fudge is Supergiant?
You think those kids don't hear worse in school, dude? Have you
Doesn't
been to
matter,
preschool
they're
lately?
gonna hear worse from me.
Well, don't say
Unless
anything
I
then, you
fucking
bastard.
decided they will. I haven't decided that yet.
See, that's what I said.
I'm Pathwan Chavez.
Supergiant doesn't come to mind on who the hell he is. Yeah, exactly, Rashad. Isn't that funny?
So what?
Ask a question. He just ignores me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's one of Thanos' generals? Okay. Okay, okay.
Power Steel immune chaps.
Yeah, the Bucky Cap
Who
series.
here
that
is
was
immune to
like,
Power Steel?
what options do you have?
I mean,
Are
I
you
need
talking about science?
in general Power Steel immunity.
Oh, well, I mean Venom, Gallon, Hulkling. Who else? Help me out, people. Those are the three I remember off the top of my head. And, what do you call it? Venom Pool, I think. Also, I think Venom Pool is count an isn't thing. That's what Prashov said. Vox. So Count Dooku, aka Nefaria, apparently is immune.
Yeah, well, mine's a bit lame. Alright, come here. Not so.
Gladiator? Okay. Cassie. Rizzler starting to Mew. What the hell is going on here, Free Johnny Smalley? By the way, that's a horrible name. That guy's a piece of shit.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
If you saw his face, you'd want to punch it. Let's put it that way.
Don't even care.
No, Corey, I didn't say he was lame. I just said... Have I saw Solo Leveling? No, what is that? Is that a show?
Solo Leveling?
Sorry, I saw it earlier.
It's an anime, but it's crazy good.
Oh, that I may have to...
Probably the most popular anime in the world right now.
Oh, that I probably need to check it out, I guess. Is it like a new anime? I'm guessing.
Well, the first season just finished.
Oh, okay, so it's
it's based on manga, obviously, but a photo in Nefaria.
Yeah. Well, then I'll have to check it out. Then I need to. I need to watch the last 2 seasons of Invincible also.
Photo on.
Because yeah.
Alright. Last season of Invincible? Yeah, it was.
Last 2 seasons. I haven't watched either of them.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Something that quickly.
I was waiting for the Mistas, and I told her the other day, and you know what she said? Oh, you can watch that without me. I go, you bitch. I was like, I've waited 2 years, and you could have told me that.
And that easily spawns.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it soon. Actually, you know what series I watched? It was on Amazon. It was really good. It had Kevin Bacon and the Bondsman.
Bondsman?
Have you heard of that? Yeah, have you heard about that? Basically, Kevin Bacon is a bondsman. You know what a bondsman is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a bondsman, dies, goes to hell apparently, and comes back, and now he has to be a bondsman for escaped demons in hell. But it's fucking awesome. It's only like 8 or 9 episodes. Great show. And I left it on a cliffhanger that is so good. I think you'd love it. You should check it out.
Oh, right, yeah, never mind. Sorry, I forgot. Solo Leveling is 2 seasons. The one that finished now was 2nd season. But
Oh, the second season? Okay, yeah.
It is very good, though.
I'm having to look it up by its original name because the site I go to look up stuff, it has to know. So it's Oreitake Level Up Nankin. Did you know that?
Don't even care.
Wow.
Like, what do you want from me?
I don't know. What's up, Broken Ego? Sorry, I missed it. What were we saying? So Solo Leveling is fucking insane. Knocked One Piece off Crunchyroll at the time watched. There's 2 seasons. Oh, nice. Okay, no argue with someone who doesn't care. Respect the original material written by creator who made the story. What are you talking about, Kirik? I'm so confused. One Piece. You see, I need to. Everyone tells me to watch One Piece. Also, I need to watch that. Is One Piece one of those animes?
One second. Okay, let's focus in a bit on MCOC. I mean, like, this is a bit easy, but still. Blood and base attributes is published online. She got crazy energy resistance. Okay, so from what I heard, the Deathless She-Hulk is just about the best option. And then you have like Photon and Titanium.
Sorry, guys, we can't talk about that.
I didn't say can't, but you know.
Sorry, guys, we can't.
Eh?
Oh, I'm not able to find it.
Oh crap.
What's going on with
Ooh.
James? Whoa, guys, why is he gonna get so angry? I don't know. People are getting angry at each other for some reason. It's, you know.
And don't be angry.
Oh, well, I am the real Mando. What, James? I mean, what do you want him to say? I mean, I don't like that they call you the fake Mando, if that's what you're saying. But I mean, I'm just like, I am the real Mando, so don't get mad at me for that. I know you're not getting mad at me, but you know what I mean. I was just trying to say. Anyway, everybody just be good. Maybe just be good with each
Chill
other.
the fuck out, people. Or else there's gonna be a paddling. Or else I'm gonna call the diddler over, and then you're all gonna get it.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, come on.
What's up, 1-2?
Did you just say what's up, wonton?
No, 1-2.
Are you picking
Real
an
ghost.
Asian man?
No. Otherwise, I'd say, what's up, Wando's Trace? Let's see. Cap
Are you
Story's much
picking
more
on a
than that.
Latin
Oh,
American man?
there's a solo leveling mobile game. Interesting.
So let's try it, Hawkling.
Which quest is this? I think this is 913 now.
Come on. Degener. Okay, I'll show you. Wait, why
South
are you
Park
so
is finally
goddamn
done with their
aggressive?
legal troubles. Ooh!
Hmm?
Nice! South Park's done with their legal troubles, so a new season's coming with the Diddler in it.
Ooh.
That's good. I'm glad they're finally done with all that, because I know that's why they weren't making new episodes.
Can't possibly be. I haven't used Hawkling in such a long time, man.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They need to come out at 7-star. That's one of my hopes.
I mean, he absolutely fucking does, though. But it's so good.
He slaps. He slaps the 6-star rank 5A.
I mean,
already,
there is
you know?
no way Kabam's going to be releasing him, but they should.
We'll see. We'll see. Never say never.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, Aethel, you're mean.
I mean, I definitely would. I personally want Sansa Hawkling more than Herc.
Oh yeah, I want him more than Herc. Herc, I think, is way too much of a crutch for people. That's the problem I have with him. That's why I don't use him like at all, because he really is a crutch for people. I think people that use him habitually, not all the time, like all the time, not just.
Like, here's
so
the thing
often,
with
like,
Herc. I used Herc 90% of the time when I was just being lazy.
Well, yeah, they're being lazy, or I think it actually makes you a worse player because you get used to that kind of play style, and then you try and do hard content with non-Herc, and you get wrecked, or people get wrecked. I'm not saying you. I'm just, you know what I mean.
How dare you?
Oh yeah, the movie Sinners. It looks really good. I'm gonna probably wait though for it to be digital out, like probably 3 weeks. It'll be out digitally, but it looks pretty good.
Which one? Which one?
It's the Ryan Coogler movie with Michael B. Jordan in it, and it's like takes place in like the 20s or 30s, and it looks like vampires basically. It looks like, and Ryan Coogler even said his inspiration was From Dusk Till Dawn and The Faculty. Those two movies kind of mixed together, which were both Robert Rodriguez movies, which is hilarious. Lizard, Dakin, and Solo. Wait, who's Solo? I don't know Solo offhand, Carrick. But I definitely think Lizard and Dakin would be cool additions. Dakin would be awesome because he's like the anti-Wolverine, pretty much. I mean, he's Wolverine, but he's like Wolverine, but he's just evil. I think one of the best comic storylines was the Dark Avengers comic storyline. It was awesome, where Norman Osborn basically took over S.H.I.E.L.D. and called it Hammer instead, and then made his own Dark Avengers with like Venom,
I'm sorry,
Bullseye
that shit's
was
funny.
Daredevil. What?
It's not gonna be S.H.I.E.L.D., it's gonna be a fucking hammer.
Yeah, that's what he called it. He called it Hammer. It was like another acronym. I forgot what it stood for, but yeah. But it had Spider-Man was Venom, but he like injected him with something made him look like Black Spider-Man, but he was literally Venom. Bullseye was Daredevil, or no, Hawkeye. Sorry, he was Hawkeye. That's who he was. And then they had Dakin was Wolverine. Who else was it? I'm trying to think who else was. There was like a bunch of villains that were basically pretending to be the heroes. It was crazy. Yeah, we have Osborn from that storyline in the game. That's right, because he was Iron Patriot. Yeah, he was Iron Patriot in that game. Ares was on the team with Sentry. That's who it was. They didn't replace anyone, but that's when Sentry went like crazy and killed Ares too. Now we won't get Morph. We have more chance of getting Mystique before we get Morph. Trust me, Morph is like a D-list character. Actually, more like
Mystique is coming, by the way.
Well, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard rumors. But what I'm saying is, like, someone said Morph, and I'm like, we're not getting Morph before we get Mystique. Seriously. Because Morph is just not as popular as that. Solo. Okay, I'll look him up, Carrot. Yeah, Ares, Sentry, Bullseye, Venom. Don't forget Dakin, Bobby Fish. Dakin with Wolverine.
Dude,
yeah, it was a really good
Odin
storyline.
Fella is chunky.
Forge would be a cool character. I think Forge would be a cool character that you could do where he totally like owns a lot of the tech champions because of that.
Oh, come on, guys. We all know what we really want. It's Think Fang Foom.
Toxin would probably be cool.
Enough of the symbiotes. Enough of the rest of the crap. We need Think Fang Foom.
Dude, you'll never get him.
Why not? Why can't you?
He's supposed to be bigger. He's supposed to be bigger than. He's supposed to be bigger than like a city, dude.
Well, you got fucking Gallon, man.
Yeah, but Gallon before he was Galactus, though. So he's not.
Okay, we're gonna get Think Fang Foom in.
By the way, did you see my April
Teenage Think Fang Foom
joke? Did you see that?
Hmm?
Did you see my April Fool's Day joke that I posted in the KT1 chat and other chats?
Don't know.
Where I said we're going to get the 9.46 boss was going to be Galactus, and it was going to be 5 stages you have to fight.
Yeah, but you have to fight.
Dude, I had so many. I came up with that like as I was typing it, and I had so many people believe that. Like that day, I went to bed. I typed it like late at night, like it was like 3 a.m. for me. I typed it up, went to bed, and didn't tell anybody it was a joke until like I woke up the next morning. And actually, I think a couple hours after I woke up, it was the early afternoon. So I let it sit for like almost 12 hours. And I had a lot of people go, finally! And then people were saying, oh, I bet you the special trophy champ's going to be that classic Ultron that's sitting as, that, you know, they're showing as a 7-star. I'm like, oh, yeah, it could be. And stuff like that. Doom 2099 would be epic. I predicted him before Iron Doom came out. And it ended up being an Iron Doom, which kind of sucked, but it basically was exactly what I was saying. It was going to be a tech Doom with #1 prestige at the time, and everybody would want him because they like Doom, and it'd be a tech version of Doom. But yeah, it should have been Doom 2099 over infamous Iron Man, in my opinion. Blackheart would be kind of cool. Yeah, I used to be a huge comic nerd too. I did, but I just don't remember Solo for some reason. For your wedding, you should have an MCOC banner. That's from T-Shawn. Why does it keep doing that?
Who keeps doing what now?
Oh, my chat keeps... I'm able to make my chat full screen now on my iPad, but it keeps going back to making it half screen and showing the video when I had the video paused right now, so I'm trying to... Because I have you on my TV, not my iPad. I'm reading chat, you know. Cap with the hammer would be cool, and Thor with his Stormbreaker, but we won't get either one of those.
What do you mean Cap with the hammer would be cool? I bet you wish he had a sickle too, don't you? We all know who you really are.
Germany takes its rightful place as
why
ruler
not?
of the world. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they really should have done Doom
German
2099 since they have
world.
Guillotine
Yeah,
29 and
Germany.
Punisher 2099
I'll
already.
be back. Whoa! Yeah! Free beer on this mother Fuhrer. Come on.
And Spider-Man 2099.
Alright, let's go deal with one of these.
Actually, you know, they should bring in Hulk 2099 because he was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a really cool character because he was like, he had like kind of like a mohawk
Why is the special
mane
buff
that
at
went like this.
100% less damage? Less than 3 buffs. This defender
They
takes
also have
100%
X-Men.
less damage while attacker has less than 3 buffs applied to them.
Ooh.
That's attacker true damage.
Immune to armor break debuffs. If you took in
Odin, pre-fight Odin. Okay.
for Iron Doom,
Can
if
bring
you
us
took
also
in
Odin.
Medusa and did a special 3, you could armor shatter him because he's not immune to armor shattered. Hashtag just saying.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten any of the zombie versions, to be honest.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll maybe do it one Halloween because it'll have to be a Halloween release, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'd be like kind of cool to have like zombie, I don't know, Cap or Iron Man or something.
They did Zombie Cap, they have to actually make him good.
Like, it'd be scandalous if they did and didn't like buff actual OG Cap. So we have like a zombie Cap that's good and actual Cap that's like trash.
Yeah, but we got Infinity War who's decent. But we really need a Cap that's like now they've done the, well, I mean, I guess we still got a lot of Avengers that are underpowered. I mean, because really we don't have a good Thor. We got original Thor, but he's nothing like what he used to be. So, what's the final offer? We don't know yet.
We haven't reached the final.
Yeah,
yet.
Rampage. Mr. Flibble, Rampage was actually a new creation by Stan Lee, if I remember correctly. It was actually a really cool character. I liked him, especially when he had his mutation like halfway through the first run. I want to say it was like, or maybe it was like the second run was when it happened. I don't remember. Like within the first 12 issues, it happened. They had X-Men 2099 too. Brian Grant, I have no idea. He's been missing for like this year. Maybe he's taking a year off. We don't know. What's your response to the community ranking you? Oh, wow. Did you know about this, Leo? Leo says,
I kindly
what's your
doubt
response?
it's true to begin with. And even if it is,
Okay.
then I have zero response because it shouldn't.
Do they still give Mythic title out to the top 5 fastest clears?
Nope.
I don't believe so. Yeah, I think they did away with that like last year.
What
Was it
the
last year or
hell
the year
is wrong
before? I
with
can't
that?
remember. Lady pool would be cool. I'd be more interested of like kid pool or dog pool or something like that. I think we got Gwen pool, and that's probably the best they're gonna do for lady pool for now. She could do a little buff.
Like, dude, this guy's chunky.
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 Kabam still needs to add blob. They will eventually.
I'm sure they will.
Debo saying.
Then again, you never really know because we were meant to get like Agatha Harkness like how long ago because she came in like second in one of the votes and she's still not here and a
Yeah,
lot of other
but
champions are here.
after how bad the Marvel series did, I don't think we're gonna be getting her.
What do you mean no? No Agatha? Impossible.
Yeah, Leo said he was just joking, by the way. It's been a minute since he was here. Personally, the Avengers are an easy fix. They should simply give them all OP synergies with the 5 original Avengers together, extremely powerful boost. I mean, that'd be one way to fix it, but they won't because they're lazy. Because then when they ever eventually do change it, they'd have to change the synergy, and it'd be its thing, you know. I liked WandaVision. Why would you say I didn't like WandaVision?
I like the start of
Agatha
WandaVision. I
Harkness-
personally didn't like the end of WandaVision at all.
Well, that was kind of, yeah. No, the actual Agatha Harkness TV show sucked ass.
Oh, that was one more of those Marvel things
That's
that I
what-
didn't even bother watching.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They won't release Agatha now because if they would have done it right after the TV show of WandaVision, yeah, I could see them. But now, after that bad stink in their mouth, yeah, they won't do that. No, Loki was absolutely amazing. Professor X asks, what's the difficulty compared to last chapter being a 9.1? What do you think? About the same?
So far, I mean, it's lengthy, but it's nothing like. I don't know what, Jelly Buddy. Kind of like whatever, man. It's been tedious so far. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No part of this is something I would characterize as hard, just tedious.
Long. Yeah. By the way, everybody, in the Deadpool Wolverine movie, did you know the head pool, meaning the floating Deadpool head, was voiced by Nathan Fillion? Did you guys know that?
No.
He's played 2 characters in Marvel so far. He also played one of the, I think, Nova Corps people in Guardians 3, or whoever those people were. They weren't Nova Corps, they were another people. But yeah.
That bitch.
What quest is this? This is 9-2...
3.
3 or 3? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was still 3. So we're after this boss. He'll be halfway through, which he's at the boss now, obviously. I mean, they don't really touch on if Headpool's a zombie or not. I mean, he is a zombie, and he's obviously dead because of, so I would say yes, he's a zombie.
Alright. Oh, this was long. I'm sure there are
Yeah,
better
this is
options
TBA,
here.
Mando.
But okay. Okay, that's fine. Meanwhile, if you guys could hit that like button, hit sub button, all the good buttons, then maybe I'll share this magical link with you with all the cheat sheets. Otherwise,
Yeah, Cowboy Pool was
nothing.
Cowboy Pool was Matthew McConaughey. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I did not. I did not know that you knew that.
It's impossible
Yeah,
not
and
to
the comics
recognize
are
Matthew
customers.
McConaughey's voice, do it, buddy. Alright,
alright.
alright.
No, he's not ending.
Of course not.
Yeah, the comic. I know he comes from the zombie verse, but they didn't really touch on it at all in the movie. So
It's a
like,
Path 1
it would have been
thing.
way too much to touch on.
It's a Path 1
No, he's not ending. He was just doing it. Yeah, but anyway, Sodium. Yes, this is the TBA Mando. Why?
Via
What's
Champions
up?
magazines, the wall defender. The defender gains a paused 5-second power gain. 25% power every 2 seconds.
By the way, it's been rumored that with all those X-Men characters coming back for Avengers Doomsday, that Wolverine is going to be in it. They're just not wanting to tell people because, they don't want people to know. Which means I would say Deadpool would probably be in it too. Naruto, I don't think anyone's a Doctor Who fan anymore. If you watched the last 2 Doctors, I don't think you're a Doctor Who fan anymore.
Yeah, this actually sounds very, very fun.
Which path is this one? The Never Back Down path?
Yeah. So, listen up here, youngsters. Not that.
Doctor Who has sucked for a while, unfortunately. People thought Russell T Davies was going to make it better, but instead he just was infected with the woke mind virus and messed it up even more. What's up, Lord Jerkface? It says, I got my hands on the actual spreadsheet that Saita Man used to make the screenshot for Ancha. Do you want that? I could drop a link in line. Yeah, send it in line. I should have asked him. He was here a second ago, and I could have got it from him.
But you didn't. But thank you. It's in your scrotum face. Alright, so I'm gonna need somebody with slow, I guess, for the boss. Which one of these? I guess Silk will be fine, because we're gonna... Okay.
Hey, Wario finished apparently already.
What?
I think Wario finished. Oh, he did. He's doing. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He's only doing chapter. He's doing one chapter at a time. So he did all of 911 first, because he said one round of bosses. I didn't understand what he meant.
Fair enough.
Do they make any changes to the final version of 9.2? I honestly don't know. It doesn't look like they made many, if any. Not nodes, at least. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, so far I can't really tell if there's anything changed.
Yeah. Lord Jerkface, though, go ahead and post it, the link of it, or DM it to me and I'll post it, whatever works.
Alright, let's beat up on the man thing. Wait a minute, that somehow sounded wrong. Never mind, scratch that from the record. Wee. I want him to gain infinite power gains too.
What rank is your leader? Is it rank 2?
Yep.
Okay. I was so excited when I pulled him from the early access only to have him be kind of media. It'd be nice to see him being good for this part of the content. Steven, you have a rank 3? Aye. Aye, aye, aye. Caught in 4K, KT. What did he get caught? That dumbass 923 boss Spider-Man evaded against my Venom. Did it take away his Venom buff? If so, that's how he did it.
Wee! This is very difficult.
Why are you rank 16 Captain Brit? Do you mean rank 65A?
I am never doing that.
I don't think anyone would do that. No one in their right mind. He's beating that man thing? Well, yes.
This also could be potentially fun.
I missed a lot what he said, I bet, Brian. Sorry. I was reading other stuff.
I said nothing. Nobody should be concerned with anything that I have said ever. Besides, it's all a lie.
Ever?
Anyways.
Ever?
All a lie is what I'm trying to say.
Ever? But you said ever.
Basically never.
Ever?
Pretty much.
Can you blow me where the Pampers is? It's a deep cut for people. Why are you asking the fiance has been busy? She said hi earlier. You just weren't here, were you, James?
Alright, you're gonna need to go for more devastating
a break for a second?
Here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. I was like, you go for a break? Yeah. Gotta go tinkle?
For level 3, to be honest. Oh, crap. Made a whoopsie.
Oh, because KT had to beat the man thing. I get it now. Is Nefaria good for this path? I don't know.
Could be. Leader's still the best, though.
Wait, what's still the best?
Leader?
Oh.
So far, anyways. We kind of pulled this out somehow. I don't fucking know how I did it. Alright, so maybe the Venom baby is not that great for this.
Oh no. Sorry, JD, I missed it earlier. Did you see the video that I sent of the doggo? His leader is rank 2, he said. 7-star rank 2. Rank 2.
Listen up, I might die here. But we will not die in vain.
Okay, that's fine, Lord Jerkface, by the way.
Who the hell like a fucking level 3 disabled? Oh, no. I was starting to wonder if he's ever gonna throw that.
His level 3? Yeah. Oh, there you go.
It's like, now it's my turn.
Deathless She-Hulk would work well, is what he said. What Brian
Yeah,
Anthony said.
Deathless She-Hulk would be fine too. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm still gonna wreck this full, but...
But are you going to check yourself before you wreck yourself? By the way, everybody, if you're here, hit the like button. It does help the channel. If
fuck was that not reversing everything still? Alright, fine. It's fine. This fight is a little bit more chaotic than I would have liked to be. And I could stop.
And restart it, but you're not going to.
I mean, I could stop all of this madness. But I'm not gonna.
Oh, the music ended, by the way, when you get done with this fight.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
You said it's cool, so it must be true. Anti-Venom versus Carnage, that's lore accurate. True, that's what he's going for. You guys knew it. That's exactly why he did what he's doing. It was lore accuracy. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less.
And I will prevail.
So what's funny is
I might not prevail.
In the comics,
I am clearly prevailing.
Now Eddie Brock is the only person to have worn pretty much every symbiote.
Whew.
He's been Venom, he's been Toxin, he's been Anti-Venom, and he's now Carnage. So yes,
man,
Eddie Brock.
The dude just can't keep catching those infections. Like he just can't.
He's got a lot of. He's
getting infected all the time.
He's basically been the daddy of Carnage, which is the daddy of Toxin, and then the weirdest way how he got Anti-Venom, even though that Anti-Venom died, and then now there's another Anti-Venom, which is the dead Flash, whatever. Okay, drop to my DM. I will send it. Do you want to do the thing with the thing now? Do you want that link?
I can tell you what I want.
What you really, really want?
What I really, really, really want.
You want to...
What I really, 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 really want.
Yeah, exactly, JJ.
Here we go.
Jared, those don't count.
What do you mean those don't count? What doesn't count?
Silencer or Scream. They were not true symbiotes. They were stolen and made off of Venom in the comics. Ergo, they are not real symbiotes in my eyes. Besides, Scream is always a girl. They're never going to make Scream a male, so...
Oh yeah, this guy is just too good.
Oh, she is? What did you do to her, Davis, to make her come? You said Yelena's coming. But
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
Man, like here's the thing. I kind of unironically right now want the rank 3 leader, and I know I'm gonna rank 3 him. He's like good for 2 things right now. And then I'm never going to use him again for like half a year at least.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true, Brian, but I would say never. And I sent it, Lord Jerkface. Thank you for that link. I sent it to the peoples. Yeah, and they'll make her better than OG Black Widow. Tragedy, yeah. You know what's funny? In the comics, Yelena was actually Black Widow OG in disguise.
That's funny. That's tragic.
Why are you saying... Oh, my God. James just asked why are you using shit cage. What?
I think JJ wants to talk to you about something real quick.
JJ? Feel free to moderate that.
I think JJ definitely wants to talk to you a little bit.
The missus got me a delicious big ass apple pie yesterday, and I love apple pie. It's like a big summertime
Look at
thing
that
around
Daddy
here.
Luke. Daddy
Yeah,
Luke was
loved
going
it.
to town on that teddy bear. Wait.
Oh, hey, Tanzerator. Tanzerator says, I have a rank 3 leader. He's quite fun to play, but almost no fights where you can reverse regen because Kabam puts countermeasures against it everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds about right. What do you mean JJ can't moderate you? You better not be a super mod. Why the fuck am I not a super mod?
Because you show up once a month.
No, I show up live once a month. I'm in the chat all the time. I just don't type all the time because I have the doggos. I always thumbs up the live streams too. You're welcome. Yeah, you know what I'll say about apple pie is I like apple pie that has the crust on top or the lattice on top, but I do not like crumble apple pie. Like the crumble on top, don't like it.
Oh, you Yanks and your
Not a big
apple
fan.
pies.
You never had an apple pie, have you?
I mean, I have an apple pie, I just don't think it's anything particularly special.
Well, that's because you haven't had an apple pie like this.
Here we go again.
I'm serious. There's just some things you can't get unless you're in the U.S. Sodium, I asked you earlier, I don't know if you hit it. Why did you ask if I was the TBI Mando? Because I am. I was just curious.
Because he's got the score to
Yes.
settle with you? Probably.
Crumble apple pie is considered a Dutch apple pie, and I do hate the Dutch thing, yeah. I hate the Dutch, that's what I'm trying to say. You're right.
I mean, that's hardly special. Everybody hates the Dutch. Like, we hate them too.
I mean, why do you think they call a Dutch oven a Dutch oven? Do you know what a Dutch oven is, KT?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the real Dutch oven. Do you know what the Dutch oven is in bed?
Yeah.
Okay, you see, that's why everyone hates the Dutch. Aston, you're fired. Apple crumble is not the best dessert. But the apple pie the missus got is insanely huge. I want to say it's like, I mean, I could probably go read how big it is, but it's at least, I think it's like 14 inches in diameter or something like that. It's crazy.
That's what she said.
Yeah, crumble would be last on that list. Pie,
Oh, come on!
turnover, strudel. And then maybe way down the line, when you're on your deathbed, you have to eat crumble. I just don't like the taste of it. It's too like.
That's
I
also
don't know
what
to
she
make the
said.
crumble out of. I don't know what to make the crumble out of, but it sounds like it's like. It's like it tastes like sugar, basically, just pure sugar, and I don't like the texture of it.
Alright, I need to stay away from you for a bit now. You suck. Okay, so this is... I can manage it! Yeah, fucking pull it back, lads! Suck on these nuts, kindred!
You can do it, KT.
Suck on these nutties, kindred!
Kindred is a dirty little skank. He's a dirty little skank.
Like, damn, that dude is popping off.
I hate Kindred. I really don't like Kindred very much.
Oh, JJ
the
arrived.
group.
JJ arrived.
Oh, it was a TVA. No, it wasn't the TVA. It wasn't the TVA, the group that I forgot. It was in space. It was whenever they... In Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they had
JJ?
hijacked that, like...
You can have at it. As in...
See, I thought you were... Because the alliance I've been is called TVA, which is what confused me, Sodium.
Oh, you can't reverse his regen. That fucking sucks.
Well, just use, can you use Silky? Because even without reversing the regen, she could still destroy him. Probably.
Yeah, that didn't work out that great for me, so I'm probably just gonna. What have I done? I've done nothing. I don't know what you mean. Wait a minute. I think this could be interesting.
Sans Raider, the reason why all those champions are trash and Kabam won't buff them is because they're just incompetent. No, I wouldn't say incompetent. They're just lazy. You're a Dushathra? Really?
I mean, I want Hover to punt. I don't know if it's gonna work. In theory, it should be okay. This is like an active buff.
Okay.
I don't know, we'll see. Give me my soup.
I've not had that YouTube user. Yeah, why have a heal reversal champion you place immune to heal reversal everywhere? Exactly, right? Because Kabam is lazy. That's why. All they do now is want to counter everything that they give you that's good, so they can just make it shit. It's honestly the lazy way of making nodes, in my opinion. Instead of trying to come up with something creative or fun, you know, ways to have fun, they want to make it challenging in a way that's just painful and disingenuous.
Wee.
Everybody's here today. Exactly. It's a special occasion. And hit the like button, everybody. What's up, Benny Bull? Welcome. Please don't hit the cap so much. We appreciate it. But thank you for being here. Orgo Co. There you go. Orgo Corp. Maybe that was it. Benny!
Oh, you bitch. Why do you have to do this?
Benny, ease up on the caps lock, please.
Okay.
Otherwise, we love having you here.
You wanna play like that? Let's play like that. Oh, that unblockable is actually screwing up my rotations quite bad.
Yeah. If you can't, yeah. It's your birthday today, Slinger? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Welcome to the jungle. Waiting to see the completion offer? I bet you it's going to be trash. It'll be like half of a tier 7 basic and like it'll be like another half of a rank 4. It will be only a half. Nothing very good.
And again, that's
Holy shit, Slinger, I didn't know you were that old. Well, happy birthday. My birthday's not till June. Oh, I have until midnight to do the energy I just saw. I thought it was 5 p.m. for some reason. Oh, good. I can have a nap.
Liar.
I know. I can have a nap after this. Oh, so nice. But I am a little tired. Then have a nap and then fire the missiles. See if anyone gets what that's from. Yeah, 7-star Quake. I don't know what they're doing. They won't ever release it, but they'll put her as a boss. 7-star Quake will show up as a boss, but not to help you out.
Okay, I should have played it more carefully, and then we would have been fine. Wait.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
we're still gonna be fine.
You guys surprised no progression level before 9.2? No, I think they're going to do it for 9.3. I'm almost positive.
Alright, 19% are gonna finish stuff later. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Man, kangaroos are absolute menaces.
Yes, Lord Jerkface, that's awesome. You got it. Effing kangaroos. I didn't know if anyone would get that, but I am like tired. It is so old. And have a nap, and then fire the missiles. What knocking was that?
Somebody knocked?
I don't know. Apparently. Yes.
I smell bullshit. Nobody ever knocks here, so no, nobody knocked.
Knock, knock, mother father. Surprise, motherfucker. They're in your walls? Ooh. Wait, what day, Andy? What day in July? Because you know KT's birthday's in July.
Yeah.
And I'm in June. And we both have the same day, just not the same month.
Okay, there we go.
No, Skylar. I am the one.
Mock wedding. Who's getting back for what?
Hmm?
Who
I don't
timed
know.
out
That's
who?
7. I mean, that's Act 924 done.
Alright, 9
2
to
more
4.
left.
Alright, let's go for 9 to 5. We're gonna do the guillotine 2099 lane.
No, Andy,
Alright.
that's the same day that KT's birthday is, the 19th. So, Andy Beckett, and you have the
Where
same
is the
birthday,
guillotine
KT.
2099 lane?
Did they change it?
I'm a liar. They changed the champion, probably. Okay, so it's Strife CGR. Strife CGR, so this would be guillotine 2099.
Oh, so they moved it to Strife as the first one now? Or is it... What? That's weird.
Ooh! Alright, fine.
That's cool.
Fine, James.
Yeah, my birthday is the 19th of June, and KT's is the 19th of July. That's what's so funny about us. We're similar, but different. What's still similar? Same, but different. But still same. Wow.
This Light
ranking up
Axe
someone
have
to-
a 50% chance to unbreak the defender using the iron.
If you rank for a 7-star, it only gives you 1 level of super daily event. Did you know that?
Defender's armor. Yeah.
I know. That's
The
crazy.
defender's armor will break and nullify me, knocking down.
Crazy.
That's why I need to knock them down.
Oh, Noel took over my profile picture now.
Okay, so I need armor break a lot. No, James got his super mod powers back this morning. I just took them away again because it was quite fun.
Cat the Brit is selling the Elsa path? No! My birthday is June 5th. Nice. And then David Walker says, Gemini season is the only season? I agree.
Okay, no, better Bill CJ.
Let's do it.
Do you really do Gladiator?
Aren't you Gladiator that you're going to
I
bring?
mean, we can try for funsies. It's the worst thing that can happen.
I mean, it's better than bringing Beta Ray Suck. Ow. The only thing Beta Ray Bill was good for is that one.
Heimdall boss. It was Heimdall that used Beta Bill. It was
Yeah,
Heimdall
that's what I was trying to say. I couldn't remember what the name was called. Oh, okay. So the offer is 15,000 units, and you get a Titan Nexus and a 7-star rank up crystal to rank 4. 3 to 4 random class crystal. Did you get that, KT?
Sorry, no, I was thinking. What was it again? Sorry.
15,000 units,
Uh-huh.
a rank 3 to 4 crystal, and a Titan Nexus. That's it.
I mean, a lot of people will get that.
It's $500 for 2 crystals, basically.
And then rank 4. It's not...
Yeah, it's a rank 4 crystal, basically. 3 to 4 crystal. So there you are, everybody. You can have it. Someone posted. It was a different language, but I was able to read it. I mean, if you've got the units, at least it's guaranteed. It's not RNG like crystals and such. That's one thing you can say. No, the Titan Crystal doesn't get updated again until June.
Wait one second, I don't quite understand.
Was it an Australian? Yeah, it was an Australian. Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I have 25K and I still don't think
Come
I'm
on,
gonna do
buddy.
it. Well, if you have the units of no rank 4, that may not be a bad idea.
Something. Okay, now we might be cooking. No, wait. Still didn't quite understand.
Yeah, I think honestly, if you want any of the champions in the Hearts of Fire Crystal, you'd be better off just saving units for that. Honest truth.
Wait, something's not
No,
quite right
well, on the mega event in May, I may because I kind of want all the champions they've
Cosmic
said so
Daggers
far.
Light acts
What
have
happened?
50% chance to unbreak the defender, reducing the armor team. Okay. Then there's armor break immune. Okay, defend. Okay.
Oh, you have to knock them down, yeah.
Yeah, but I did. Repeatedly. And I was getting like, no.
And it still wasn't. Huh. Well, that's weird then. Okay, yeah, I thought maybe that was what it, but you're right, because you were doing Thanos' heavy, right? Do you think maybe Thanos is bugged?
I think they might not be counting him as a Cosmic Champion for that reason.
Oh, that's even stupider if that's the case. I guess you could try Serpent again.
I mean, I can add 7, we'll see if that works, but...
That is stupid, though, because that's the only thing I could think of is because you were using like a newer niche champion. Maybe that was why, but there's no guarantee. I'm so back. I appreciate that, I guess.
Oh wait, I probably don't have... Oh no, I don't have Relic in this guy. Whoops. Fine.
Just oh, okay. I was gonna say you could just exit out and do it real quick, but you have to use your energy. But it is what it is, kind of. It is what it is, man.
Oh, come on. And
I'm not seeing any armor breaks. Is it just me? Maybe this lane is bugged. Oh wait, no, there you go. You finally got an armor break.
finally, yeah.
It took forever though.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't it a 50% chance?
There's
This is so
50% and
stupid.
100% on was meant to be 100% on the critical hits.
Huh. Yeah, David, I'm kind of worried now that I did that with Null that I'll never have him again in Battlegrounds because and there goes my best counter for Red Skull. But I did it anyway because he's going to help me in war a lot. So. Okay, so Silk does easy solo the 921 Rintra even though he's stun immune?
Fair enough.
I mean, you just have to make sure you just like do a
yeah,
what do
it
you
makes
call it,
sense.
relic. Because you can keep that slow up the entire time if you keep him pinned on the wall.
I still don't like using
Good
that.
luck, Saints.
Good luck to everybody doing this, by the way.
That's true, Steven. I just took her to rank 3 also, and after I duped her, so yeah, that would be really good for me. I'll need to make sure she's in my deck as well then. Because I also have Medusa, but the problem is like, it's just slow with Medusa.
What's slow with who, what, where?
When you're fighting Red Skull, it's really slow with Medusa sometimes.
No, not really. Medusa nukes him.
Shit, I know why I'm thinking that. Because in War, the node that I usually fight him on glances if he has armor up, so she wasn't armor breaking. That's why I'm thinking that. Yeah, so actually Medusa would be fine. Never mind. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, you just bait his special one and heavy with a heavy. Yeah, that makes sense. With the Rintra versus Silk. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm just so used to fighting Red Skull in War. That's why I forget that's not a normal part of his kit. Because that does make it annoying as shit whenever you... Wait, is this reverse controls whenever they throw a special?
What? Okay, fair enough.
I thought that's what I saw. Maybe it was something else. Oh, no, it was his other son. Okay, never mind. Hey, take care, Slinger. Happy birthday again. Enjoy your birthday. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully we'll see you again. I'm sure we will.
Dick. I mean, not you.
He's leaving. He said he's leaving. Say bye. It's his
like, not the
birthday.
game, okay?
It's his birthday. Be nice, KT. I'm going to get a beverage. I will be right back, but I'll have you in my ear still.
Huh. Just die, okay?
We're back.
Buddy? Why are you not dead yet? How much health do you have?
A lot. More than you have. Yeah, Scream would have been good on this path, too.
Evidently so.
Yeah. Hey, why didn't you bring Scream again?
Haven't drunk her yet.
Excuse me? You need to rank her, sir.
New mic? No,
New
this
mic
is...
he hasn't got-
Well, I mean, my original mic broke. And this is...
A temporary one.
Yeah, a temporary one.
His new one hasn't come in yet.
Something like that, yeah.
Because he doesn't know his own phone number.
Something like
that. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be mean, but that is funny if you think that.
I screwed up. It's fine.
Okay, we'll get it. Everyone, again, thanks for being here. How's everything? Saints, welcome. Everything's going kind of smooth. He's on 925 right now, path, doing the cosmic path. Why is KT using the Glad?
He's actually kind of good
he
for this
wanted
lane.
to try it. He wanted to try it.
By the looks of
I'm
it,
honestly not.
legitimately
ranked
not
him
that
up.
bad. Still don't like him.
I'm probably gonna bring my Venom up in this path. That'd be fun. That'd be fun for me. I stole the glory. How did I steal the glory? How did I get
Alright, lads, let's try this. I haven't done this in forever.
How did I steal the glory for any spreadsheet? I didn't steal it. I just posted it.
I already screwed up the rotation. Fine.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that.
KT. You messed up. You messed up, KT. You're fired. Hey, Messiah, how you doing?
Oh, fuck you, man.
Oh Lord, I'm just a thief. Okay, whatever. Something tells me I'm gonna have to use my 6-star rank 5 ascended serpent for some of this.
Sounds about right, to be honest.
Yeah, I just wish I had a big daddy one.
Don't deserve one.
The hell you say?
Said you will never get one like that.
The hell you say to me?
Ever.
Wow, you're so mean to me, KT. I thought we were friends.
We are.
Yeah, I know. That's what friends do. We give each other shit. Yeah, I was testing you, buddy. I was testing you.
Let's go again for this.
I'm really enjoying being here, by the way. Thank you for having me again. I'm always honored to be hanging out with you in the chat.
Anytime, bud.
I may take you up on that then. You may be seeing me a lot more now that I got the dog potty trained.
Hope I do.
Got her potty trained. Actually, you know, funny story. Having the older dog, River, she actually helped with the training a ton. But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because now I've got a mini River. Literally acts like River a lot. Like, emulates her beyond anything. It's kind of crazy. But, like, she learned how to ring the bell because of River to go outside when she's out there, and she learns to go to the edge of the bed when she needs to go outside and she's in the bedroom.
Evil of you to force your dogs to ring a bell. Just get them a phone.
Get them a phone instead. You want me to get them a smartphone?
Yeah, so they can text you.
Saints, I'll do it later tonight, probably. I've got like 7 energy refills that are going to expire by midnight, so I'll probably do it after dinner tonight.
Interesting.
I'm probably going to stay up late tonight. I told you guys what the completion offer was.
Round 4.
Golden Retriever Wolf, nice. Ours are miniature. Well, the newest one is a miniature long-haired dachshund. The other one is just a long-haired dachshund. So, but the miniature's got quite long. Yeah, Accelerate. I don't know if that's a good offer or not. What do you think, Accelerate? I'm curious what you think. I mean, because a year from now, we're going to be saying the same thing we're saying about rank 3s now. They're easy to come across. So is it going to be worth 15,000? It definitely won't be worth 15,000 units a year from now, but is it worth 15,000 units now is the question. And as somebody that doesn't have a rank 4, I'd say probably. But others already have 2.
Oh, come on.
The other black man, you have 2 toy poodles from the same litter? Nice. Yeah, that's why I'm almost tempted to do everything except for the last chapter to wait to see what the spring cleaning offers are. Because that would still be this weekend, so, you know, it would not be like I'm waiting 2 days, you know, to finish it 100%. I mean, the thing is, and I always thought Anara, by the way, looked like a little miniature golden retriever when she was alive. She was cute. Still miss her, man. It sucks. I think she would have loved Luna because I think her and Luna would have got along really well.
Oh no, this is the wrong moment too.
No. Luna's at the stage of chewing everything, though. Everything. Spring cleaning, I thought, is this weekend, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 18th, guys.
So it's next weekend.
It's 2 days from now.
No.
The 18th is 2 days from now, dude.
Yeah, it's not the 18th, though, is it?
That's what it said on the thing. I
Did
thought it said it on the thing, didn't it?
Did
Hold
it?
on. Now you're going to make me look.
Is it 25th?
Are you guys sure?
Yep, 18th is the rework on the
Oh,
Daily Super event. That's awesome.
Shit. I got it confused with that. Yeah.
Feel like no
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Attacker the fights with indefinite root passive when the attacker dodges 6 basic attacks. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was getting confused. I was thinking that the daily event was the same day the sale started. Okay, yeah. Shit. I don't know if I want to wait a week.
The defender
Sorry,
specials
buddy.
locked. Okay. Do not spawn specials. Alright, interesting. Interesting. How far are you pushing today?
Like
All the way in.
he's gonna get his what?
Oh, I'm pushing. Maybe.
He's gonna push that shit.
Well, we're definitely doing the completion. And then I'll see how I feel.
Yeah.
It depends on how many likes can be amassed. How many people are going to be watching. How many of you want to see me do this?
How many of y'all want to see nudes from his OnlyFans? Feet pics. Sign up now. Become a member on this channel for a sneak peek. No, they're not doing spring cleaning at the Heart of Fire. They're going to do spring cleaning, and then the following week, I think, is when Heart of Fire is. It's usually a week or two later. Always the way it works. Well, I mean, I say always, but the past few years, they've always had some kind of crystal offer, is what I'm trying to say.
Right. How am I doing damage here?
Yeah, I was going to...
Oh, it's the assault battery thing. Fair enough.
Animaniac, I think you're right. I don't think it'll be worth it for 15K even once spring sales here. So yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, 15,000 units is a lot. In reality, it is $500 worth of units, which is insane just to get a rank 4. But that's how much how much Kabam values just to get to rank 3 to 4. That's how much they value it. Because it's like they're throwing in the Titan Nexus for free. They really value $500 to go to rank 3 to rank 4. Minimum. Yeah, exactly, David. If you were to grind that and not pay any money for that, you'd get it probably in about a year, which is true. I mean, 15,000 units is easy to do in a year. Well, I say easy. I mean, it's easy to
15K
accumulate if you
units
get
you
on
can
the
do in
pattern.
like 3 months. If you grind.
You can't do it in 3 months.
Can't do it now.
Bullshit. You're full of shit.
No.
You can't do it in 3 months. You can, dude. The most I've gotten in a month has been like almost 2,000 units. That's insane. And I was
I can do
pushing
like
when I was
2K
doing
in a week if you do most of the arenas, not even all the arenas.
What are you smoking? Are you talking about the RNG of the battle chips too? Because that's different.
Well, yeah, of course, you count in the average of
Well, that's not
battleships.
guaranteed.
Yeah,
that's
but
not
I mean, you
guaranteed,
count in
though.
the
That's the problem.
average.
Well, I was talking about just not including the battle chips.
Alright, so boss is gonna be full of science and sciencey and sciencey stuff. So, at any case, you're gonna still kind of good science. Alright, so let's go with Symbiote Supreme Path.
I mean, because sometimes I will say with the battle chips, you can get like 750 units with like 10 crystals sometimes, but there's other times you get nothing.
So you open the smallest battle chips, crystals, the 2,000 unit ones, 2,000 chip ones, and you count on approximately an average.
I will say that I've personally had more luck with the middle ones.
I mean, that's fine.
The ones that are-
Statistically, if you're searching for the most average result, you want to get in as much data samples as possible, so that gives you the biggest likelihood of bringing your score somewhere in the middle part, so you do want to open them in the smallest possible increments. Therefore, if you do want to count your battle chips as semi-consistent, stable source of units, you know, the most adequate, stable results will come from the smallest crystals. The same if you play slot machine, you can, you know, spin your slot machine basically like once for 10 quid or 10 times for 1 quid, and, you know, you're gonna get something out of that.
I could see that. They're asking, is it definitely She-Hulk time?
All protection passes removed when defenders struggle, they are inflicted with a petrify, so I do need petrify, wither or a suppression effect.
Wither or suppression, though.
Yeah.
Titania?
1-2 punch. Each time defender has special attacks. Inflicted non-stacking petrify. Okay, so I also have power stings, slower weaknesses. I have power snack, down and out. Okay, so
David, what do you mean battleground drop rates plummet before sales and offers? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about the chips? The battle chips, you mean? Not battleground? Battle
Yeah,
chips?
I can see that. Annihilus was not buffed, you just do not want to taunt your opponent and you do not want to taunt Annihilus and Rinter taunts, so yeah, no. Annihilus was not buffed, you just forgot one of his abilities. Be more specific.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, David, though.
Okay. Oh, baby Mandalorian.
You remember that time when Robocop shot that dude in the dick?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up. Just
I mean,
saying.
it depends how you look at it.
I mean, shot a dude in the dick.
Must have been a bad dude.
Yeah. Is it worth having no dick and balls? Dick and balls? Just a tangled mess of flesh?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like somebody made an action figure of that guy. Just grabbing his balls, blood all around it. Looks like a biker dude.
Oh, come on.
No, that's what somebody did. That's what they actually did that. I'm sure it was a one of a kind kind of thing. Anytime you can use silk, it's a fun time.
It's a nice life then, yeah. Unless opponents' AI starting to do something like that.
Add Fantastic and She-Hulk for power stings. Ooh.
Oh, that would have been a decent shot.
That would have been good to do. Mr. Fantastic and She-Hulk. Andre Tavares, welcome, by the way. We did hear the rumors of the May champion. And yes, we saw the theme of Thunderbolts. Oh, you took them nasty damage there.
Yeah.
You didn't throw a special.
I was completely blacked out.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say anything.
Was,
I thought you
one second, I need to
double
double check how do you remove those protections again.
You remove it by throwing a special. When you throw a heavy, a timer starts.
Start by striker while they're inflicted
it.
with a petrify with a suppression effect. Petrify.
Oh, that part, yeah. KT, have you heard about this chemical that's in almost everything we have that people are trying to get removed? It's dihydrogen oxide. What do you think about that?
And
You think we should remove it from everything that it's in right now, or should we just leave it alone?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now, so I have no real.
But it's dihydrogen oxide. It's in practically everything that we eat now, you know, because of where the world is and everything. Do you think we should leave it because we've had it for so long, or do you think we should remove it finally?
I think, realistically speaking, you're trying to bamboozle me in one way, shape, or form. So.
Why? I just said dihydrogen oxide. That's what it is.
I know there's a punchline coming, so. Fuck you.
What do you mean? There's a punchline.
No
People were
comment.
talking about sodium hydrochloride and everything else.
No comment.
No. So, what do you all think in the chat? Should we remove dihydrogen oxide? Or do you think it's been in the food long enough that we should just leave it be? And that you shut your fucking mouth. See, Corey says ban it. Aston says keep it. I'm curious. So that's like 1-to-1 right now.
That didn't happen. No comment.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Dihydrogen monoxide. See, what did I say? Oxide? I meant monoxide. Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry, my bad. Son of a bitch! Anime, you're done. I'm going to remove you. Just put you in timeout. Timeout. Aston, you're
I need to use a striker.
that qualifies as a joke. Shut up, Corpse Fire. Don't be mean. Man, everybody. Yes, it was water. Yeah, I meant to say monoxide, but yeah. Why was JJ taking it? Yeah, it was anime. I'm just messing. Dihydrogen monoxide is H2O. It's water, KT. That's what I was messing with.
Okay, cool.
I love how KT's like, yeah, okay, cool. Some person saw the graphic and it shows 3 different classes of 3 to 4 gems. You know what I mean? Like the different ones they can get, and then Titan X's, and they're like, oh my god, 15,000 for 3 rank 4s? Yeah, sure. Don't forget about the special. Oh, that was like, my butthole was clenching because it was almost about to expire when I said it, before I said it. Yes, I know. It's like we've been together for like 5 years, JJ. My wife loves the Monk series, by the way. I've never really watched it, but technically Barbarian. It's not English name. That's science names, but yeah.
All right. So with this dickhead now too. All right. That's fine. That's fine.
You got this, KT. I believe in you. This would have been a good time to have brought anti-venom. I just thought about that.
No, it would not have been.
Why?
Anti-venom was lame.
He is immune to incinerate.
Yeah, it doesn't change whether he's lame.
Your mom's lame. You just used him earlier. What the fuck are you talking about?
Took you a while to wake up.
Bitch. No, I was thinking, wait a minute. I thought yeah, you did use it, you son of a bitch. See, KT's gaslighting me now. Bastard.
Why is he gaining all this power again? Alright, power
Scary.
snack thingy.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the word. One of my shows that I really liked watching was Jericho, and then they canceled it after season 2. So it was a really good show.
Okay.
KO?
No. Okay, it was just lamos. You don't fucking lamos around here.
I like whenever the defender throws a special 3 and it gives a stun at the end, but I'm playing as Photon, and then all of a sudden they can't hit me and they get their ass kicked.
I
You're
love
about
that
to take
too,
a bunch
except
of
for the
damage.
times.
You're about to make a bunch. Okay, thank God. I was trying to tell you during the special 3. I was like, "You're about to take a bunch of damage if you don't throw a special." I was trying to help, but I'm so far behind you. It's hard to help you.
Alright, I'm helping myself.
Yeah, I read the comics of Jericho, but yeah, I thought they finished it in the comics. Did they not? Because I remember the whole they were flying and like the Texas thing, and that's all I remember. He's on the chapter for the Lotan boss. He's about to be at the boss and just a little bit relaxing. Like 3 fights away, I think. Yeah, Jericho's a great show. Me and my missus watch that a lot.
I think I have seen something of Jericho.
It was like basically there was a nuclear war that happened, and the U.S. is kind of like fractured, and they're like, it's about the town of Jericho that's having to like live with like how everything was back in the old days with like no communication with the outside world other than their town, and like having to grow stuff and barter and all that stuff, you know. And then there ends up being like a town close to them that like tries to like do like a civil war against them. It was interesting. But yeah, it was a decent show. It wasn't bad. I just hated they left it kind of on a big cliffhanger on season 2, and they got canceled. And they made a comic series that did like season 3, basically. I think they even called it season 3, but it still didn't wrap everything up, which they should have. They should have just wrapped it up. You know, it wasn't like they were going to be going on like forever. I tried to do what the Buffy comics did, where I think they went on for like 3 more seasons or some shit. Yeah, Barbarian was here earlier. Hey, how you doing, Black Mamba? Good to see ya. Hate your new name online.
Go.
If you guys are looking for a really good kind of horror sci-fi anime to watch, Parasite the Maxim is an amazing series that has an ending, and I liked it. I watched it all in like 2 or 3 days, like a couple years ago, and it was amazing.
Parasite, is it like alien parasites infecting people, and then there's like one good parasite?
Yeah, it's basically that. And Parasite spelled with a Y instead of a Siite. It's Syte. But yeah, it's really good. I think they made a spin-off live action like TV series on Netflix also, but I haven't watched that yet. But yeah, it's a really good anime show. Like, I don't watch a ton of anime, but that's one of the best ones I've watched since Evangelion, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, I watch it too. It's quite alright.
Oh, they're doing Peacemaker season 2, JJ. It's just they were waiting for the Superman movie to come out before the next season's released. Oh, Parasite, the movie itself. Yeah, I didn't realize I was a big fan of the movie director and writer until I looked up what he had done, because I liked his movie, The Host, which was a Korean movie, really good. There's another movie he did too, and I can't remember the name of it. There's like 2 or 3 movies of his that I've watched before Parasite. I didn't realize he just never got big until then. Yeah, they're going to do it like, I think it's supposed to come out in 2026, JJ. The Peacemaker season 2. Train to Busan was good, and Peninsula, which was the sequel, was pretty decent too. But Train to Busan was a crazy movie.
That same director now has a movie in theaters, that Mickey 17 or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, I watched it. It was actually really good. Yeah, I watched it. That's the one. That's why I looked him up. Yeah. I watched that movie. I was like, who's this director again? Because that sounds familiar. And that's when I found out it was the same Parasite director. And I did, yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, he's a good director. I like him. But like I said, the first movie I think I saw of his was The Host, which is awesome. If you've never seen the movie The Host, it came out in like.
All right, so Titania deserves a clip to be played right now in her honor.
Oh, cool.
You want die like last men visit Amazonia?
What'd they die of?
Crushed pelvises.
Yes!
Oh, thank you, Lord in heaven.
To death! By Snoo Snoo!
Yeah!
Yeah! What are you, gay?
Alright, so we allegedly need Deathless She-Hulk now?
Yeah, The Host came out in 2006, and then Snowpiercer, the original movie Snowpiercer, came out. That was also made by the same guy that did Parasite. Two movies that I loved, and I didn't realize that was the same one that did Parasite until now. Well, recently. Where can you find the 9.2 graphic? There's a link up above, but it's not a graphic. It's just screenshots of the spreadsheet. If you want the actual link to the spreadsheet, it's in KT1 chat online. I posted it there thanks to one of our good friends. Are you still out there, good friend? Lord Jerkface, are you out there? Anyway, Lord Jerkface translated some stuff, but it was actually made by someone who was here earlier, too.
Don't call him Lord Jerkface. He's Count Scrotum Face. We changed his name.
Yeah, I know they did a Snowpiercer series, but he actually did... the Snowpiercer series was actually based off of his story and the movie that starred Chris Evans, but he actually wrote that and made the characters and everything, so they had to give him credit with it and stuff. But yeah.
$925 Medusa counter. What's written here? Medusa, we have Tigra, Fury, Herc, Wiccan, Rintra.
Who are you gonna do? Who you gonna go in first with? You gonna go in with Deathly She-Hulk, or you gonna go in someone else?
Actually going.
How many paths? He's done one path each chapter so far, Ankin. So this is his 6th path. First time at the boss.
I am gonna do my very first.
This is his first attempt. Yes, Vegito. That is his first attempt right
and
now.
I immediately get insane amounts of lag. Thank you very much, fucking Kabam.
Yay, Kabam. Yeah, it was on the stream too. Oh, that's a badass background though.
It's not background, buddy.
What do you mean? I mean, in the game, it's considered a background. That's what I mean.
No. You don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna restart this.
What do you mean? I don't get.
I
know it's because you're fighting
that is
her.
not a background. It's like an actual green door type of mechanic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, but at the end of the day, it's
not a background. It's like a green door. It's like an in-fight item, basically.
Can I just say fuck you? It's still the same thing as what I'm talking about, regardless of what it actually is.
No, fuck you. You know very well when you said background, you meant like as in picture in the background that has no meaning.
Well, I knew it was.
That is an actual in-game mechanic.
Jesus Christ! I'm just gonna shit all the way and send it to you. Take a huge shit and send it to you in a box.
Okay.
I do like how her cape is all ripped up to shit too.
Okay.
Our team always does a great job. Can I just say that out loud again for everybody? Okay, that hammer throw is pretty badass too on the special. Just like a slight delay between that third one.
Okay. Definitely need to learn the dex that better. Fucking wounded now.
Sure, BF, I sure can. It's actually illegal to ship human feces anywhere in the world. Soul Calibur.
Wounded again.
Does she just have one health bar? I can't remember.
No, she's every time it's full health bar.
Okay, that's what I couldn't remember from the beta. I didn't get here myself. I was watching, I think, was it you? Were you in the beta? I don't remember anymore. All I know is they gave me the beta access like 3 days later and only had like 3 days to do it. And I was like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, you should have given it to me right off the bat. It wasn't just me either. A lot of people had that issue. The first phase isn't going terribly bad.
Yep.
You're doing it, KT. You're doing it. I know. Well, yeah, that's true. Still pretty awesome, though. Oh, the boss wasn't in the beta. Thank you. Where did I see it from then? Did they do like a live stream or something where they showed some of her
For
stuff?
light attacks or... Was it for light attacks or... Heavy? No, for light attacks or what? 1 second.
No, take your time. No, there's definitely some stuff you got to do, David.
Yeah. Where's that?
That's what it was, Iron. Okay, it was something. I knew I'd seen her before.
4
in
light
action,
attacks,
just didn't
1
know
hair
what.
wall. Oh, your wall. Special. Yeah, but... I'm not gonna pin that right now, but here's what I need. There is this, I think it was from Similar. Here you go. Striker or 4th light attack. Yeah. Regularly striker or 4th light attack.
Are you playing the game right now?
Whoopsies. I already did the face.
I just was making sure. I know we were like, I didn't want to say anything.
Whoopsies.
I thought you were reading, so I didn't want to say anything. That was funny. Yeah, Streamlabs definitely has some of the most goated guides sometimes when it like comes to early access stuff. Yeah, definitely. We're not getting 7-star future Ant-Man anytime soon. Trust me. Maybe by this time next year.
We?
Yeah, BF, it doesn't look horrible right now. It's just, knowing what you got to do. Yeah, that striker helping also is really clutch, because then that way when she does that bullshit, you can just throw it. Yeah, I agree with that. YT user, aka YouTube user. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. You never know. They may let him do that. He'd probably put it in his contract or something like, yep, I'm going to have to be able to do that still.
And to end the third phase, the third phase, same between Wall and Maelstrom. Parries are special twos, but she's stun immune. And Towns and Exhaust.
Yeah.
More. Okay.
You want me to keep it up so I can tell you
No, it's
for
fine.
the next one?
This is okay.
The next phase or special one is unblockable, by the way. Not this one that you're on, but the next one. So it's good you're getting used to dexing it.
Just had to open your bottle.
Right.
Not have done this, but okay. And again, too quick. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. At least they do the next phase.
Andy, I don't think we'll see a 7-star abs man anytime soon.
Count or exhaustion.
Count or exhaustion.
Level 2. What does your level 2 do? Physical vulnerability, weakness. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Tenny. Oh, she's gonna outlaw my thingies in the fight, but fine. What the fuck? And again, massive lag. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Roz, it should be in the chat also. I'll tag you with it. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, fuck me. Should not have thrown that. This phase is significantly harder. Okay.
I just tagged you in KT chat so you can look at it. Yep, Samay, we appreciate it. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna need. The storm closed my phone. It's sore. Yeah, my phone's not doing the greatest either.
That's the unfortunate part when they add stuff like that graphically. It just sucks up the battery of the phone, gets it hot, and all that fun stuff. Who'd you say is the best APOC counter in raids? I mean, Walco, honestly, the best. If you have choice of any of the roles, it would be, Purgatory. But it just depends on the role. I mean, it'd be Purgatory. It could be Jugs. It could be.
Wait, the helmet is changing the speed it throws, and it lags my phone. So.
Yeah, that second one's a lot quicker than it was, I think, the first time in the first and second phase. I don't know if it slightly sped everything up or what.
I fucking can't.
I don't think so, YouTube user. I don't think there's a graphics option you can change to make things smoother. They should have it. What they should, so it would actually help people with devices that maybe struggle or just they're older and the battery doesn't do as well.
Okay. I know that Lashigel is going to do well here, but I just need to get better at this fight.
Yeah, she's actually doing really good.
Wait, and that's down to exhaustion.
Do you need to put any boosts on or anything? Do you want to boost anything?
Whoops.
I know, I meant to ask you that earlier and then I read a chat and then I never,
Whoops.
Okay, it's like Ares special, they become faster as the phase progresses. That makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if they just do that as default from now on. mean, this doesn't seem too bad overall. Just getting timings and making sure you're doing what you need to do and stuff. And it's good that the parry does it too, because otherwise it'd be a pain in the ass. I didn't realize that that special also power steals until that last time.
Yeah. Fucking does, eh?
That's a little annoying.
Gonna fucking die.
Get this, man. Yeah, I mean, the bosses having multiple phases have been a thing for a while now. They're not going anywhere. I mean, Kabam isn't innovative enough, unfortunately.
Yeah. You come at me. Alright, last phase. Alright.
You got it, buddy.
No. You and Lawton are in Maelstrom. I need to either Dex the special attack or heavy. Dex or heavy.
Right. And her special one is
Physical
unblockable
vulnerability
now.
or petrify. Dex or heavy.
Young Naps, which is the easiest phase? This one? Yeah, wipe 2 user, I agree with you. But then it feels like you're not doing as much because the health bar doesn't look like it's moving when they just make it one health bar.
Oh. Oopsies.
It's okay. You got that safety net, which is good. Oh, because you didn't do it right away. I see what you're doing. At least the wounded phase kind of pauses whenever it's you're doing a special. Is she still stun immune? I didn't even look. Yeah.
Okay.
You got the last phase?
Yeah, I need to.
So you need to punish. You need to punish a special while untouchable, and you do that by triggering either a miss while dashing to last hit of a special 1 or special 2. Oh, sorry.
And there's 2 not. Fuck you. I'm gonna need to use the revive. Alright, fine.
That's fine. Your screen is frozen on the screen for us.
Whoops.
We didn't see like the last. Like you were at 89% and she was at 11. That's the last thing we saw during the special.
Yeah, fine.
I'm sorry, I'm just telling you. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger here. gosh.
Alright, can you
I didn't want to tell him while he was still playing, guys. That's why I didn't say anything right away.
That lag is awful.
So what is?
The lag.
The lag? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely, sir.
And again, see? Like, how am I supposed to dex that?
It's... very careful. Now it's time for jokes.
That's literally how Kabam's killing me now. Not that,
With lag,
it's
yeah.
not the fight, it's a fucking lag.
Which, how much you want to bet, like, a month from now, they'll be like, we have addressed the lag with the
Okay,
fight.
now I need to punish a special while untouchable.
1 or 2.
But
yeah.
a little one.
Basically,
Yeah, I know.
okay.
Like I can't do fuck all here.
That lag's really screwing with your internet.
Yeah, it's like fucking impossible.
Gotta love that. This last phase looks like shit.
I'm just fucking guessing. Like, when am I supposed to dex? I'm just swiping.
You're basically the last hit you dash in.
I am just fucking swiping, man.
Yeah, you did it right the last time. Yeah, basically just her last hit won't hit you if you dash in. But you have to dex the first 2. Or at least the second one, you know. It's kind of counterintuitive to what you've been doing. That's what kind of fucks with your head a little bit. Kind of like reverse controls.
No, it's not. It's not the. I understand what I'm doing, and I'm trying to do it every single time. It's the
lag. The
it's
fucking
actually...
lag. Yeah. Have you restarted your phone? Maybe after this, if you have to revive, restart your phone. Because it's been a long time. Have you done it at all since you've been streaming?
No.
I mean, that may help a little bit because that is a long time to not do that. I don't know if it would help, but I mean, something. Yeah, you like right under the hit, devolutionary. Yeah, devolutionary. That's what you're doing. Marcel says, "Well done, KT. Mad respect." Yeah, and kid, I know it's kind of shit. Yeah, Ace, something tells me they didn't optimize 9.2 as much as they normally do. I think they tried to rush it out the door. Which, I mean, they had plenty of time to do it. It just feels rushed, though. Yeah. X3, I agree. Yeah, and I agree, Barbarian. But the problem is, I don't know if any device can run it easily. Even if you have a top-of-the-line one, they still have issues.
The thing is, I'm playing on iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Yeah, that's like...
It's like 1 year old, and the most powerful iPhone 1 year ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just no reason it shouldn't be running well, because I've never had any issues with the same phone. So annoying, though, that it does that.
And I'm gonna be dead.
Well, restart your phone before you revive. Raven Knight, don't do that. Restart the device, though, before you go back in. Actually, I remember you restarted one time. You restarted in middle of the path. Remember, you had to restart on one of the fights with Photon. I can't remember which one it was, but I want to say it was like the third chapter, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Because I remember you restarting it. I remember now, but it's been a long time since that, so this may help you. Ankin, he's definitely going to do exploration. I don't know if he'll do it back. I don't know if he'll do it the same stream. That's what you have to ask. He's only had like maybe 3 revives so far.
And 1 revive.
I thought you did 2.
No, this is the second one.
Oh, this is the second one. Okay, my bad. This is the second one. My bad, guys. I was off by 1.
I also didn't boost at the beginning, but it's genuinely just the stupid lag that's getting me.
No, we can see it on the stream. Remember, it froze the whole stream. We know it's the lag. It's okay, dude.
And even this hit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, Donut. Was it the special 2, Donut? Because special 2 will rape you, especially if you have buffs. Hey, you got Okoge? Congrats, Weedman. Kabam testing period probably didn't happen.
How dare you imply they didn't test something? Tested everything.
Right. Yeah, Donut, if you could avoid his special 2 at all, never get symbiote, not symbiote, god damn it. Sorcerer Spidey, never let him get a special 2. Otherwise, if you're not perfect accident, you're gonna get screwed. At least she gains power like crazy, so you can keep getting her wounded, you know? Oh, Chilith is good for the 923 bleedling. Nice to know, Aston.
And again, as soon as she fucking drags me in the depth of this stupid thing,
it just slows down. You can see it on the stream too. You can see it like start getting like, I wouldn't say like slow motion, but it gets choppy.
And as soon as that thing goes away, like, you know, you can see that animations all of a sudden are running fine.
Yeah, it's something to do with the
maelstrom.
It's something to do with that thing in the background. Yeah, the maelstrom is fucking up the process. It's not optimized, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's basically the dust experience, and dust spins up the dust storm.
Yeah, Kabam is always looking for more sophisticated ways to steal from the player base. Transitioning from gameplay issues to connectivity issues, they turned off a few servers and blame your carrier. Yeah, pretty much.
And I was pressing on the special attack button, and it just wouldn't.
That's not just you, though. That's shit that has been happening, like I said, for a couple months at least now, and I don't know why. At first, I thought I was missing it when it happened to me a couple times. I thought, oh, maybe my finger was not on the button.
Yeah,
no,
same thing, but it happens a lot.
Yeah, it's happening more often than not, and it's got to be. You know, they haven't acknowledged it yet, obviously, but I know for a fact that that's a problem. I want to say it was like March's update that I first noticed it. It may have been February. Who even knows? I just know it's at least been a couple months. Try maybe using 30 frames per second. Well, the problem is, even at 30 frames per second, first off, you shouldn't have to do that. Secondly, I mean, that also comes with it because it does feel different to play at 60 versus 30. It would fucking introduce all kinds of new issues. So,
unless you did KO, huh?
But that is a good idea. Yeah. What I would say is...
Somebody told me that there is some sort of setting in iPhone that you can log out of or something that can help you, but I fucking forgot what it was.
I don't know
but
either.
So
does anyone know off the top of your head? It's not game... it's not the Game Center, is it?
No, I'm already out of Game Center.
And you have Do Not Disturb on? Does that help at all?
No, it makes no difference.
Okay.
Alrighty then. We have completed.
Well, hey, congrats.
Things.
No, by the honor. By the offer.
Yeah, right.
No,
Please.
that is nice. They give you a full, basically 7-star crystal.
Yeah. What's the offer? There you go.
Yeah, look at it. It's not great, guys. It's
So-
not worth the money. Trust me.
7-star rank up Joel Crystal and the Titan Nexus.
He used total revives. He used 2, the entire thing.
It's on the boss. Cards of luck.
Only on the boss.
Well, there you go. We have, in fact, concluded the initial run.
Congratulations! I'm clapping for you, KT. Are you gonna open any crystals or no?
Not now.
Okay. Yeah, they couldn't even give you a generic for 15K. That is true. It should have been a generic.
A lot of
Th-
people
those
will
fucking
get this
crystals-
offer. I don't think it's like an amazingly insane offer. I don't think it's like an awful offer. I do think that the value of rank force is gonna drop down quite quickly soon. I do think like in either the Heart of Red sales or something like that, or the next big sales, you're gonna get much more for that. But we'll see.
Yeah, I think 4th of July. If you could wait a few months, 4th of July will be even better.
I mean, I am going to personally be even further annoyed that I'm gonna be outdecked by just about everyone, but you know, it's fine.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not purchasing it. No way, no how.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, KT. Do not feel bad. Don't.
Well,
What's the
either
word?
way,
Don't feel pressure to say anything to us.
that is it for this stream. I don't know if I'm good. Should I do another? Either way, we'll see if I come back live again later. But huge thank you to every single one of you who did watch. Hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hello there, guys, and